Hello guys, welcome to Ashley Lancel Show. This is going to be our Pathfinder game. DM is James. There's a warning disclaimer. There'll be a lot of cursing, innuendos, ecchi, and other things that are not appropriate for children. Just to let you know. This is not a full game right now, but also check out our Patreon as well, and also help us out and down below. The more we do, the more we will actually the more comments you guys make and thumbs up you guys make, the more video we'll make of this. Let us know how you guys want to make it better, because we only have one camera right now. So yeah, please subscribe if you haven't, notification bell for more videos, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks. Does anyone want to recap what happened the past 2 weeks that we weren't here?
You lost the ability to have kids, Lance.
I think that's in real life too. Anything else?
The ghost wants to kill me specifically.
We don't know why, but, well...
My character has an idea.
Yeah.
The guy was, like, obsessed with androids, and while the entire party may or may not know I am an android, he probably recognized me instantly.
Which, on the plus side, means we now can tactically use you as bait.
Yes.
So with an experiment, getting into an android, making android baby, and he can come out...
I don't think androids can make babies. We don't really age properly, so I don't think that would...
Plus, you don't have the right
So does
plumbing.
Elf. Look at...
Yeah, but while I'm a bio machine, an elf is just bio. There's no machine in there. Well, technically speaking, I'm a construct.
So in other words, the plumbing's not there.
Probably. I don't know. My character doesn't know the plumbing's not
If there's a way, we can craft it. Book erotic fantasy, anyone?
No.
I will kick you so hard. You'll grow ovaries.
I would join you on catching her.
Not even kidding. I will kick you so hard they will retreat permanently into ovaries.
Because I know there's a spell to get anyone pregnant, so I want to see how that works.
Point it at a golem and see what happens. Same difference.
Freaking shits out of Boulder.
That'll work. I'm pretty sure that spell would not work on a construct.
You know, like how WoW the things pop up above the characters?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says immune.
Because pregnancy is a disease. It's a parasite, and I'm immune to diseases. I mean that I myself am type of child. I completely agree with this statement.
How about nanite? Is that considered a parasite because living in you?
It's part of me.
Just like your blood's not yet a parasite.
And, you know, unless you have leukemia.
Yeah, fair enough.
Technically not a parasite, it's just malformed.
Yeah. But your body treats it like a parasite.
Mm-hmm.
By feeding it. Giving it oxygen.
No, we're talking about leukemia now.
Oh.
You missed it.
Oh.
I was about to say it, I'm pretty sure the body doesn't.
And I got it recorded on. It's live.
You just kind of missed part of this entire thing. It's just...
You! Conversation. And you are not Drax, so you cannot catch it.
Your reflexes have never been that fast.
Huh?
Proving our point.
Oh, this is recorded too. Yes.
So being that only our friends watch it, none of them will find.
Actually, we got some pretty good views on it so far.
What our game?
Yeah, but they want, but they didn't like it's all over the damn place because
Well,
I didn't know it was turned off and everything.
Yeah, well, shaky hands, that's...
That's
well, you
nothing.
weren't really prepared.
Yeah.
You brought it without any...
That's a...
So I apologize, viewers who I have never met. Lance is stupid. Please forgive him.
Yes, Lance is very stupid.
You don't actually need to forgive him.
Probably a week or two we'll do a Q&A with people who respond to them as well. I posted on the Pathfinder Facebook group too.
Oh, shit.
Well, we can never show our faces in that group again.
I hadn't showed my faces to begin with.
I am
They
so
can't
glad...
even see my face, though.
I am so
I think
glad
they
my
can.
profile...
Look.
I'm so glad my profile picture is not of my face.
I need to change my profile now.
Oh, my
So do
baby
I.
nomming Cthulhu. I'm never changing that.
Fair enough. You're fine.
Because Cthulhu is tasty.
I think they would approve of. I'm pretty sure that group would very much like to approve of that profile.
She still snuggles him every now and then.
Oh, that's adorable.
He's not nearly as soft as her other stuffed animals, so it's not as much, but...
Yeah, she's starting to notice things more. She knows that it's got tentacles. So she's like.
So she kind of...
Yeah.
Just give him a
She likes it when I hold him and go flap, flap, and then she runs away. Attack it.
So it is true. You tentacle monsters
You get the
are the
game?
natural enemy of Asian females.
yeah,
Okay, don't joke. The tentacles aren't there. Okay.
I can think of so many wrong ways to say right now.
Dumb.
I set you up for a reason.
No, but I'm like dead tired. I'm like, no, I can't do this.
Then my party woke up 4 o'clock in the morning.
It's called sleep plants. Do it.
Yeah.
Well, not when I had to give BMO medication and give her love and everything else, so she was going to depression.
Technically, she just needs the meds. She's a cat. I'm pretty sure she'd survive without love.
no, because we're scared that she's going to deep depression with a new kitten. Because she's been acting very weird.
Probably because of a kitten. She'll get over it.
Yeah, so.
But she's used to getting spoiled and all the attention on her.
She'll be fine. After a while, she'll be fine. They just need to work out a.
The thing is, she's an older cat. She's like 6, 7.
Toffee proved her dominance over Merlin by laying on him when he was a kitten. Because Toffee's fat and Merlin was small. And she kind of just plopped down on top of him, and all I can hear is like crying.
Tofu is
And all I saw was
kinda-
like a tail and a
Tofu's-
paw. I was like, get off the cat!
BMO slapped Tofu across the face.
Or the claws involved? Then that's fine.
Like
Just
clip all their
establishing dominance.
nails. Every week, clip all the damn nails.
Well, that doesn't mean the claws couldn't be out. That's what I was
Yeah.
asking.
No, she just did it to tell him to go away.
That's
You
normal.
listen?
And now he is terrified of her.
What
Sounds
do you
about
mean?
right.
Then Bean will go back to being fine.
Tofu just pounced on her back and ran.
Yeah, because he realized she was turning around, so he took off.
Smart cat.
Smart cat,
But he's a fatty too, so
But yeah, no, Bean will get over it.
yeah.
Has anyone seen the video of Red Panda versus Rock? It's really hilarious. You should look it up on YouTube. Red Panda versus Rock.
Is there singing involved?
No.
Okay, good. Because I fucking hate copyright. Fucking. I signed up for a Nintendo creator program so I can play my Switch game. So I got Breath of the Wild, right? Then they got copyright strike. I'm like, why? I signed up. It's like, I finally got to get each individual videos that's on the YouTube to be verified.
Well,
All
yeah.
that shit. I'm like, really?
What was it?
What you can probably do right now, because we're not actually gaming, is to stop the recording.
I mean, it's less to edit.
Yeah, since we're just fucking around.
Can you do the honors? I don't want to go over the cord.
I don't even care. But
No, it's just one of those. If you're worried about it, just stop the video right now because we're not actually doing anything.
No, if it's no singing, I don't care.
As far as I know of,
Yeah. I mean, what's it called? Red Panda?
Red Panda versus Rock.
what was it? The Mighty Jingles. I was reading some of the comments on his Why You Be Mad videos, and one of them was like, I love how he had to take these down due to copyright.
Oh, I
things.
know this
And then he
one.
put them back up with new music, but it still opens with the Disney sound.
Yeah, this Red Panda just. Yeah, I saw that. It was all over Facebook.
Yeah. So
It
when
freaks
you
out.
so when you were talking about the whole kitten stuff and whatnot, that's what it just reminded me of.
Oh.
Because it acts like some kittens would do. They would have their paws out and stuff like that.
You saw the D&D roll for the bear druid that goes in and knocks on the door and there's a human waving. It's like intimidated. It goes away. The bear just it's like.
No, it's a Gary Gygax stuff.
Yeah.
It's you're a bear and a shiny object approaches you, and was it like hand wave out or something like that?
It's one of those bears you did waves back at you, throw bread at it. Mm-hmm. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I saw that this morning and I was laughing really, really hard.
And that kangaroo was like, looks like the Joe took some levels in Barbarian.
That was good. That was a hilarious one.
Yeah. I'll make a sucky druid.
I'll make a sucky everything.
That reminds me, they're releasing a new hybrid class that will be Druid and Barbarian soon.
Oh god, no.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, I am looking forward to that.
So are we using a small map today?
It's already gone.
If we get that far, because we're still doing logistics stuff.
Well, we're more or less done at this point.
Yeah, I'm just
Technically
waiting.
speaking, we'll have to go over it again when Lance and when Steiner and.
Well, here's the thing.
Allison get back.
Unfortunately for them, I already used up all the capacity for making magic items.
Well, I meant for them to buy stuff on their own.
Oh yeah, but well,
We can retroactively do that.
yes, unless they die.
Unless they die.
Let me know what you don't tell them they're dead yet. Let them know, tell you first what they buy. They give us the loot.
I keep saying party members should not be the main source of magic items for this party.
I'm saying that's how the party has gotten so many bags of holding.
That's how she got that vampiric blade
That part's true.
and the boots of stride.
No, the boots weren't from a party member. They were just loot.
Yeah, those ones are straight up.
Say nobody
It was
actually.
mainly the bag of holdings.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Do you really want to do something about the smithy right now, or?
We can retroactively do that. We're burning daylight.
Okay.
What do you mean? I'm already baking right now in the kitchen.
Yes, you are in the kitchen. Semi. Yes.
Oh, it's worse over there. It's 106. My plants are like shriveled up and like that doesn't like shriveled up. It's like just very dry. It's like
That's the definition of shrivel.
I mean, like, it looks like jerky, but it's like
Green.
not green. It's like really like flat. It's like it looks like the leaves are still alive. It's just that when you touch it, it just falls apart like dust. Like that's how cooked it is over there.
You know what's funny? That box that came in this one, that too. That came in this morning was actually a paper dictionary. I so should have brought that today. Because then I could look up the definition of shriveled and be like, here.
We also
Yeah, because
have
shriveled is like a mummy.
No, shriveled is just dried.
Oh, dried. Oh, I'm not wrong. Mummies are dried.
Yeah.
well, we also
And
have
grapes.
we
Grapes
also
are
have tablets and smartphones.
But it'll be hilarious to go old school and hit you with the dictionary.
That's fine. We can do it. We can do it.
Bitch, do you read?
We can do this next week. We can do it next week.
But it would be hilarious.
Every week we yell at you.
Huh?
The dictionary compels you.
This is how they recharge their daily, weekly life.
That's a true statement.
I am in the religion of language. I compel you to read, shit stain.
Captain America, language, English. I so wanted one of them to say that in Iron Man, or was it Captain America, or whichever one it was when they were
Avengers.
fighting. Yeah, okay. I still wanted one of them to say that.
Except that they wouldn't really fit in with what they're doing because he said, "Watch your language."
No, there was a scene where someone said language, and I wanted one of them to yell out English.
It was Stark that says language.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because he was mocking Steve
Yeah.
for earlier saying, "Watch your language."
Yeah, but I still wanted someone to say that because that would be
And then Steve
hilarious.
was like, "That's going to be a thing, isn't it?" It's like, yes.
Because I would have said the exact same thing. At least it was a movie, so it was actually PG. I think PG. Because it was a real military comms. Oh yeah, you wouldn't be able to play that.
What? What military comms?
Yeah, like you've heard
In
people-
movies, they do jokes over comms and stuff, but in actual, proper military stuff, you get in so much trouble.
Depends.
Depends.
It depends on where you are when you're doing
No,
it.
it depends who's your supervisor, and what truck is who's the tech sergeant is in charge of the flight line.
You know what's funny? There's one time we actually had Mock go over the radio, and say burritos were available. I mean, it was a semi-down day, so like it was a non-flying day, so it wasn't really. That
Okay,
big
fine.
deal.
In an actual combat situation,
Yeah.
like actual fighting, you probably get in a lot of trouble.
But yeah, like it was like they do their whole mock thing. Attention on this net, attention on this net. Burritos are available. And so. I was like, that's hilarious. Like the mock seriously just go with radio and tell everybody that the burritos were available.
There was one I was reading. It was okay, guys, stop talking. I want silence over comms. And it was like. Wait for it, and then it's securing silence in 3, 2, 1. Silence is secured. It's like, God damn it, guys!
I would be that guy. I would honestly be that guy, especially
the pause of maybe it'll work, maybe, and then they started. No. Granted, these people were also just security, and then they were spreading rumors about other people. It's like, I like how many women have come up to me and asked how I look so so feminine, and congratulating on my transition. Who told them I'm changing sexes?
okay. Any items of real importance before we get back?
I'm good.
Can I shove 250 gold coins in your eye socket?
That's a lot of that's a lot of.
That's a very specific number. Okay.
That's how much I need to make it to a zombie or a skeleton.
I will use the sharp end of my
They actually have to be different. No, technically speaking, he died in the process.
If you shove 250 gold coins in somebody's eye, yeah, they would be dead.
It may take a while, it's not effort, but this is eminent.
My
It's expensive.
response will come in the blunt end of the maul axe to your face.
And we'd be all for it.
Are you sure that's absolutely everything you want to do before you leave this town?
Why are you smiling? What do you
potion.
know?
You can buy it. You can buy them.
How much?
What do you know that we don't
Or are
know?
you going to?
Can I make them with my alchemy?
The DM is smiling. What
8
if we've
8
forgotten?
Crap.
Because my character
Oh, wait,
won't know.
you were retraining, right?
For my spells, yes.
Yeah,
I
so-
don't have time to craft restoration potion.
Okay, that's what I was asking then. So you can go out and buy them if you want, or you can.
Wait, why do you need restoration potions?
Because of the radiation asshole?
But we've got 2 clerics.
Lance is stupid.
Well,
What?
some Tark staying behind.
No, you need him. You need him to cast a spell or a dismissal.
Okay.
Yeah, because we wanted to set the
Just
team
in
free.
case, if I piss one of you guys off, you guys
already
want me
done
dead.
You've already done
Do
that.
that to no end anyways.
You've already done that.
I don't think restoration will
No
save
one
you from
likes
against
you.
Everybody hates you. Guess you should go eat worms.
So restoration.
It's the first thing that came to mind. It was like, oh yeah, that old children's nursery rhyme that made me nauseous when I was younger. Just the idea.
Okay. There are 3 available.
Right?
Yep. There are 3 available.
The 300 apiece.
Right. You were smiling uncomfortably. Can I roll to see if I've forgotten anything?
No, but Alfred needs to.
Oh, okay.
your legs are
10% more.
10% more.
Yeah,
Shit.
she would probably have.
I need a calculator.
There
You
are how
have a
much?
phone. And
There-
a computer.
330
And a
piece.
tablet.
There you go.
And
I would say you have multiple calculators available to you right now. But yes.
So I can I press your buttons?
You have to talk to her first.
What do I need to roll for?
Wisdom.
Go Tark.
did you turn the camera back on?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
Is it on?
I don't
I don't
know.
know. It's your camera.
+4.
So 14.
What is that potion of protection from evil?
Tark looks at Colson and goes, don't you drop things a lot?
Oh, I bought those already.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
recording.
Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Hello.
Okay, good.
We had tacos. Whatever left of it.
Because that's...
To be fair, I didn't send you my shopping list.
Can you put this in the counter over
Okay,
there?
that's
I'm done. I just need 2.
Okay, because
Then why did you buy 10?
I know you're a fan.
honestly, that's
I
why.
Don't talk to your wife like that.
He's mean to me all the time.
And why'd you marry him?
She abused me physically all the time.
That's
You asked for it.
So one time he bit me in my nose and my whole nose was bruised.
Dude.
Okay, you married it. I don't understand.
Here's the thing.
Everybody on YouTube is telling him to be nice to me.
And she, even on video,
Unfortunately, you can't do it over the computer. You have to be there to beat it into him.
we have,
It has yet to work.
they have
We've got a
several,
few more years to go.
there are several videos on YouTube. She physically beat the shit out of me while I'm sitting down.
Because he deserves it.
I'm sure the audience applauded.
They laughed. They said he deserved it.
We know. Regardless,
Okay.
Moth Express back to the tower.
Onward to inevitable party death. Except for me. I'll be fine.
Disable construct.
You're
I don't even know I'm a construct.
I don't need to.
Yeah, you do.
I do, but I'm just joking around out of game.
Oh no, but your character in game doesn't even know I'm a construct.
Okay,
so.
so you don't want to worry about the smithies stuff yet? We'll
yeah. We'll handle that offline.
But out of
Okay,
game, I want to see if I can make it
before
zombie
you left-
construct.
Before you guys leave
Zombie
and whatnot, especially with Tark and Coulson, since you guys are actually members of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
somebody approaches you inside of a tavern.
Hell Hydra.
Kinky.
It's like I'm thinking in the back of my head. Oh, it's the boss, isn't it?
Yeah, which one? Which one do we want to do? Let's see.
Which one of his eyes is covered?
You know, I was half tempted to do that actually.
He went for the ultra cool. Both of his eyes are covered.
I'm blind! You talk to a cactus.
That actually can still work. We're in D&D. That can still work. Any case,
It's
actually,
like random woman walks up to me. It's like, is that you, boss? What? She's the master of disguise.
she very much is, and she whispers into your. We're playing Pathfinder. we have nothing that we can. And she goes to Coulson. Okay, I was like, wait, which one? She drops a pouch on your lap and goes, "Have fun."
She hired you a hooker.
Thanks, boss. Open.
They look like little shield emblems.
Excellent.
Look down. Either you're really happy about your crotch or they gave you something.
Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Okay, you might want to edit this part out of the video. But we were playing times where I was out on a flight line and we're waiting for something. That's why.
So recording now?
Why don't you just flip the screen over?
Huh?
Yeah,
Why don't you flip the screen over?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh hell
I am
yeah.
so sorry, viewers, that you watch him. Honestly, it's your own fault.
Yeah, there's that. Definitely.
I actually just did a fighting gameplay last night. It's on video.
Congratulations.
That was a definite non sequitur to what we just said.
She's
In any case,
I
though,
want you to use
I'm
fighting skills
So
in the game.
proud my baby has grown up. I don't know what you want me to say to that.
Kill you and then
but
we're
yes,
done
so,
and over with.
yeah, they're like little pendants.
Don't let him record it though. You don't want to go to prison.
That are
for
shield
that.
emblems?
We need plausible deniability.
Are they
I might
numbered?
kill his character, but both sounds pretty good.
We've already almost killed his character. Did we throw him down a flight of
Yes.
stairs?
What?
Well, I didn't. But
Character almost died.
And how many of them are there?
Enough for your party.
Well, if they survive this, I'm gonna give these out.
You could probably put number 1 on you, but hey.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Also, throughout the time they're in town, I go somewhere secretly, no one's around, and
Stop playing
Without
stupid
saying.
Pokemon.
he needs to stop jacking off in public, honestly.
Nobody wants to see half-orc do that.
Ever. Especially,
Ever. No.
Honestly, he's
Especially
already
the-
wearing a dress. So, I mean...
well, especially from critical failure.
Yes.
I want. Also, can I buy
No.
shit, how long would be a 250 gold piece, like, rolled up?
Take 250 quarters, line them up. That's how long.
Yeah, that'd be because gold coins are approximately a quarter.
I try to find some adhesive tape.
He's doing something naughty.
First of all, we already have tape like that. I'm not giving it to you, but we do. And second of all, why are you wasting your time?
We'll just stick it up you.
Another expensive way to die.
But hilarious.
Now here's the question: would he be using the same staff of coins to shove into somebody's eye to animate them? Because there are just so many images I do not need in my mind.
Well, here's the
There's
thing.
an entirely new definition to the word kinky.
Here's the thing. If we kill him with that, we won't have any need to resurrect anyone because he's
I
the
don't
only
have
necromancer.
expensive tastes like that. This is not 50 Shades of Grey.
No, because I want to know if I could imbue a 250 gold coin with that spell. So all I gotta do is shove somebody's eyes out. It's like, you're a zombie now. You're a skeleton
Or
now.
you could just buy a bunch of gems that are like 250 gold pieces worth, and thus you don't have to try and shove individual coins into someone's eye.
That's a lot.
Because I don't think a skull about this big can fit that many coins.
Well, it says I could use it.
It's 250 gold worth.
And
Yeah.
technically speaking, and maybe even only like one coin would be there, the rest of it would be consumed by this magic, so you don't actually have to shove that many coins in, you just have to use it.
Yeah. But still, I gotta stick it in the eye. One by one.
You're not depositing gold into a skull.
It's not thinking!
I want to do it. I just want to do it like, what are you doing?
I can imagine holding a corpse going,
You know,
eat it, damn you!
do you know those little toy vendings? You put like quarters down.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Someone with the skulls.
Eat it!
Anyway,
It's good for you!
do you want to search for these gems?
I have enough gems. I have like 20 onyx stones.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
You know, all you have to do is stick the onyx stone into the person.
Yeah, but when I'm out of it, I have to go.
What are you gonna
Use
do
coins.
with? Oh, I mean, we
Wait,
still have
wait,
the
wait,
other.
wait. You have 20.
Yes.
If you go into 20, you might want to reconsider your options.
Or actually use them for something, because so far they've done jack shit.
So far, I have 5 skeletons.
They've
That's
done,
done jack shit.
Two of them actually one of them actually kind of absorbed some damage for you guys.
yeah,
To be fair.
but that's it.
Yeah, that's true.
We could have done that with a bag of tricks.
I've done that with party members multiple times. I don't know what your problem is.
I just stick you in front of me.
Here's the reason I'm the only one from the
I
original
just
party
stick
still
you
here.
in front of me.
Okay, so you call the moth?
Yep, Moth Express back to the tower.
It's moth. The entire town freaks
How
out.
the hell did you get him on?
We've
He
The
wasn't here.
dream moth
he wasn't
thing.
here for
Oh,
that.
that's right. Never mind.
They weren't here for that. They came after that.
well, introductions all around.
It's a giant magic telekinetic
Space
dream
moth.
Space dream moth.
What kind of drug have you been taking?
They're not
All
really
I'm
working on me.
picturing is Mothra.
I know, right?
We are too.
I don't know. I'm immune to it. I can't get the dreams from the
Yeah,
moth thing.
that part is true.
That's all I'm picturing.
What the hell are you smoking?
Okay,
It's in the book.
Actually, it is in the book. It's right there.
Holy shit.
it looks like Mothra.
What the hell the author was smoking?
I don't know. You can
Ask the people who created Godzilla.
You can ask him.
Yeah.
It's right here. That's his name right here.
Yeah, send him an email going, okay, what were you on when you
Ron
came up with the
London.
moth?
More to the point.
What the hell were you
I'm pretty
smoking?
sure that's in the
More to
book.
the point. Where can we get some?
Actually, it's in Kim. Kim.
I have some magical
It's in
herbs if
Inner
you want
Sea
some.
Bestiary, yes.
Yeah, so it's in a monster book.
Yep, it is in a monster book. Alright,
Actually, I don't
so.
know where the hell I put it. I didn't smoke it for several months.
Yeah,
So-
so it's been.
You lost it?
Disregarding the magic
Like
moth.
my glasses.
Alright, so.
Things
Was it
you
you
never
guys
think
spent
you'll say.
how long?
9 days.
9 days in town? Okay.
Are we gonna have to re-kill a bunch of things?
I doubt it.
Did they make more? Wait, no, they haven't really been producing more.
No. And we've
No,
taken away
it's-
their production staff
That's true.
Speaking of which, where are they right now?
in the
In the
smithy.
forge. We didn't really take them away. We just coerced them into not making the.
Basically, I said, "Here's a smithy. Keep toasty for a while."
We also took away the claw.
Yeah. I did not calculate that.
Well, because we need to
They're
calculate.
still melting it down, I think.
It's made of mithril after all, so yeah. So handed them the claw and said, "Stay toasty."
Do you guys also get the cocoon out from the other?
No.
You guys haven't done that yet.
We did not. Yeah, we did not go through the car wash of doom.
Now I have disable construct.
You guys can if you want to. Do you guys want to do that first, since you guys have to?
See
So
if it
we're
works.
just gonna pick up Lance by his feet and wave him at the problem?
Yeah,
Okay.
but
I mean, he's not an elf, but
You
yeah.
have an elf right here, though.
the
Yeah.
drowsing rod.
Hey!
Shit, I have to range touch. Okay, cool.
And now a whole bunch of people get to hear my horrible, horrible pun. Yay!
Constructed touch. Construct touch.
So when we land, check on the horse, check on my wolf, make sure they didn't eat. Make sure one of them didn't eat the other.
Well, your wolf is actually very happy to see you because you've been gone for about a week.
Sorry about that.
Make
Someone
a
took
melee
5 days
attack
longer than
using a pulse
expected.
To the target, interfering with the magic that imbues them
And
with life.
your horse is let's find out.
Wandering around eating grass.
One would hope. I mean,
Not
hopefully
like we
the
don't
wolf.
have the money to buy another horse.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
sick and
hoping
tired
that-
of going through horses. Come on, guys.
I'm hoping the wolf actually heard the horse in the.
It's not a sheepdog.
I'm hoping he
It's not
does it
even that the wolf
anyway.
would scare it away. It's probably best that the wolf just ignored the horse for the
Yeah.
most part.
Yeah,
But regardless.
it's not Sachi.
We
Actually, the funny thing is the way she runs is actually what
A sheepdog does.
does.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, let me guess. The grass is a lot smaller than it used to be.
Yep. And a lot stinkier too.
Oh, yeah.
So lead horse to fresh
Organic
patch.
lawnmower. Go!
Yeah, lead horse to fresh patch of grass and say, stay. Wolf
You
keeps
know,
guarding.
put water down for it. Though
Yeah.
I'm sure there's water somewhere around here.
Probably.
There's a few. There's some small watering holes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it's been about 9 days. Otherwise, they'd be dead.
Yeah. Wolf looked like he'd been.
I'm so good at
properly.
caring for horses. Oh my god. I have no idea what this thing needs.
I also call upon my 5 skeletons from the basement to come up to where I'm at.
No. Actually, they can't.
We locked the door.
Yeah.
They touched,
There's only one exit. We have to go up to get to it.
and it's electrified, so they try to.
Is it electrified on that side, or is it only on the other side?
We don't know.
But you guys haven't found that.
Because it might have fried the bird. Remember, because we set the bird up there to check, and the bird couldn't open the door, so the bird came back.
Yeah, but I said no. So
Okay, but still, we locked the door behind them.
yeah. Well, the door automatically locks.
Oh yeah.
And then it recharges the lightning bullshit. And then
Yes. So
Oh, yes.
Keyblade.
I still
Yeah.
have that, by the way.
Okay.
My character carries like all the keys.
Okay.
I'm not even kidding. I still have all the key cards.
Those could still come in handy.
That's possible. Okay, so
I just don't trust any of you not to die.
Fair enough.
So you guys open said door?
With the Keyblade.
Yes.
Okay.
With the key. Not any
Very
of this pick lock
specifically.
bullshit.
We always have a thief.
Mainly
right here,
because
too.
No.
oh, we tried that.
That's how y'all almost took 50 points of damage and killed the bird.
Almost killed them.
Almost. He was down to -3.
Yeah. Because someone didn't specify that they had the key. Because I was busy at the time and I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, fair enough.
I was writing down all of the stuff we needed to sell for loots.
Mm-hmm.
It's an important job.
Okay, so you guys make your way back down into said dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Should we get the minis back out?
Yeah. Oh well.
Let's go.
Free the demon!
Let's
Player being, because I don't know what it is.
let's wait till the end of the day. If I still have that spell unconverted, then we do it.
Okay, you guys are in that hallway. And there is another
Isn't
door
that the
there.
only thing I can think of is sending Tarkin there with like a spray bottle? You know, demon begone.
No, he's too low level able to take this bullshit. He's staying back with you.
That's because I'm the only smart one in the party. I haven't died. Because Tark died at least once.
Yep. And you guys have already been through that door. That's why I'm not redrawing it.
All right, so it basically goes.
The bird's gone. This bird's gone, right?
No, he's not.
He was at negative
almost.
3. We healed him.
Yeah. Almost.
And since Ellison isn't here, we don't have to worry about any party killing.
Unless you kill him.
Sure, you sure about that? Apparently I play him very, very well.
You haven't shot me in the back yet.
Okay, the door is still open, by the way, because you guys never ended up closing the door.
All right, poke head through, see the ghost is still floating there.
The ghost is not floating there.
No, because he, GTFO'd.
Yes, but I always get the feeling that once he finishes it feels like once he finishes guarding a place, he moves on to the next. He doesn't, respawn back in the original area.
Being that this isn't a video game, I don't think he respawns anywhere.
Yes, but the fact that he doesn't go back to, say, the first floor here and says hi and irradiates us again the moment we walk through.
I think he's luring us somewhere because we ran into him 3 times. First in the beginning, and then we ran into him again in the bedroom, and now we ran into him here.
Why the bedroom? That just sounds kinky.
Because that's where the door to the dungeon is.
That's even kinkier.
Exactly!
You know what the thing is? There's still water in it.
Yeah, there is!
Nobody drained it.
Oh, that's not one I took. I still have the.
No one can sneak up on us.
That's a true.
I still have all the drapes in the bag of holding.
That's true.
That's on you.
You gotta make clothes out of
Anyway, continuing on.
Okay.
So
He's not here yet.
Please take point.
He'll show up eventually. He seems to really hate my character, so...
Yep. So, Rogue, please take point.
Okay.
Don't sound so excited now.
You're dead.
Oh, shut up.
If you think you're about to die, grab the sorcerer. Just chuck him.
I will do that.
Oh.
Together, I'll shove 250 gold coins in.
Here's a sacrifice. I know it's not that great, but...
I'll shove an onyx stone in your head before I die.
Just
I'm
enough for your fireballs!
I'm not dead.
No, but if you're about to die.
Leroy Jenkins.
Don't give him ideas.
Too late. You saw that video a long time.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. If he actually does it, we lock the door behind him and walk away.
Yeah.
I don't think we never did that in D&D campaign. They were
What?
Jenkins.
That, what, Leroy Jenkins did?
What?
I once accidentally killed the entire party in Steiner's campaign.
I don't think we actually ever did it. At least not with a.
I like how it was an accident, because it really was.
That's how you want to die? That's how you die.
Okay, I was just saying, where'd you go? So the moment you walk right here, you with your amazing elf eyes.
What do you see?
Sure.
Don't drop such pop culture references on me. I have
This part of the wall
I will say this
is
week.
different than the rest of the wall.
Your elf senses were tingling.
My elf senses are tingling.
It's like, secret door.
This part of the wall is different.
Congratulations, you know how dungeons work.
Yeah, dwarf sense. Knock on stone. Yep.
This is slightly different stone. Alright. Come on, guys. Move. Go! I believe in you. You know, if I could, but I can't, because I don't.
So,
Emotions are funny things that I don't have.
Yes, there is something right there. That
What?
piece of that patch of wall is different.
try to find a trigger mechanism.
The wall is very happy that you noticed.
The dwarves.
It's not like a
roll intelligence.
No, and probably not.
Ale? Where's the ale?
The dwarves had failed us!
Let's
Dwarves
see.
have failed in their dwarfness. Actually, I don't know. What is
Wait.
your?
So, intelligence plus anything else?
Do you have wall of stone?
No.
Okay.
I can get it.
Do you have spellcraft?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Please roll a spell.
Oh, shit. Spellcraft, right?
Yes.
You only said it twice, I mean. Pretty easy for you to miss it.
I got a 21.
Okay. This This part of the wall looks like it has been covered up by a certain spell to warp stone.
Okay. I'll use my arcane knowledge. Will my dispel magic make this disappear?
The spell, maybe. The wall.
Walk up, shove him aside, stone shape.
28.
Okay, roll a CMD first. Or roll CMD, sorry.
To shove him aside?
Yes.
Remember, half orc. He may be a caster, but he's not, puny.
I was saying knowledge arcane to see if it will work.
Yeah, I was working on that, but he was thinking that so as we're doing this.
He's munchkining the
20.
He's pushing you over and kicking it down, okay?
Alright, can I
What's your CMD?
CMD is
Not very
What's
good.
your
JT.
what's your flat-footed?
5-footed.
So,
Not
So
very
the
good.
wolf comes over.
I'm just bitch,
And his
please.
shoulder checks you pretty much.
It's like,
Well, with how tall the dwarf is,
That's what I was-
how tall he is, you
yeah.
probably hit him in the stomach.
probably. But anyway,
Crotch,
stone
yeah.
shape.
Alright. What you see is a tunnel that just goes off into the distance. I'm not drawing the rest of it.
It's like, oh, so that's what my lay of land was detecting.
Yep.
Okay, here's the question. That way or that way?
Do I remember if there was a cavern at the end of this thing?
There may have been a small cavern, but
I mentioned the fact that there was a small cavern, but detect magic, look down.
oh. Okay, hang on. Let me see.
I could always throw an animal in it.
No, we do not need the bag of wolverines yet.
on the back of nanites that I was
No!
No.
Not bring the 3 clouds of nanites. I like how we've never actually destroyed one yet.
No.
We just keep catching them and back the whole thing. Eventually some bad guy's gonna have a bad day.
If we ever die, or if we are ever in a bind,
Yep. Let's see.
it's like, upend the bag of nanites and run!
It's not even a bag of holding anymore, just
bag of
nanites.
nanites,
we should honestly start tossing things in there to feed them. You know, so
Do
they
they
can
actually need to eat though?
I think they need to regenerate, or
It's possible. I don't know.
But aren't they in like stasis in the back of holding, or do they actually still move around?
They still move around, and since they don't have, and since they don't need to breathe,
yeah.
they can't suffocate.
So what do they eat? Metal?
the organic materials.
Knowledge engineering it.
Well,
Throw a charcoal
that's a
in
really
there.
good question, because we could just start feeding it. They won't become loyal to us, they're nanites, but
If
they
I
can grow
remember,
bigger.
if I remember
15
Stargate
for me.
SG-1, any
10,
component
14,
that's
rolled
carbon
2.
in it.
So, wild guess?
Probably any type of matter.
As long as it doesn't disappear on its own, like those plain things that we don't understand.
It's a really good thing that that bag of holding was really empty, otherwise whatever is in there now.
Yeah, probably would have been gone.
Mm-hmm.
James, in Stargate, the replicator part, I think it's like any organic
Yeah, but
with
that's
a carbon
Stargate.
base.
Yeah, but yeah, that's...
And it's anything, period.
Once again, I've said this earlier today. Wrong franchise.
Oh,
Granted,
you still put it in here.
No. Unless you stat it at yourself.
Kind of like how they can't call it a lightsaber. It's a scion thing.
I thought it was a brilliant energy blade.
that also works too, with the a Vorpal brilliant energy blade.
Mm.
Anyways, so yeah, so it actually goes on, and then actually as far as you can probably see, and then it kind of winds.
So do we want to just check this first? Clear out this part?
I'd clear that out first.
Being that our poor DM will have to erase the map and then redraw it. Because we're nice like that.
Let's leave something here to watch that just in case, like Carl.
Carl!
Or the
Carl's is still in his Pokeball form.
We
bird.
can, or the bird.
Or the bird.
Because the bird is the word, and the bird.
You
bird.
probably would get him a copyright strike.
It's alright.
For that,
If you sing it, it's fine.
it's not
if you play
actually
the
playing
music,
the song.
yeah.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
They can't actually sue me for singing songs that they,
Yeah.
performed.
The most one I try.
Because then everyone, and I mean everyone,
It'd be like, fuck
would
you,
be
you too.
doomed. Because everybody hums to themselves.
Oh god.
Okay, so move yourselves to the door. I just wanted to make sure that I had that.
Lance, you're not having an orgy.
Why not?
Because honestly, I'd have to be sexually attracted to you, and nothing. And no one is
No
that
one
desperate.
is.
No one is that desperate.
What the hell am I next to? I'm lonely.
I mean, you did marry him.
Who wants to be up in front with the rogue?
I was desperate.
Right?
Yeah.
Rogue, please do your rogueness.
And Tark detects magic.
Why am I in the back?
It wouldn't be. Yeah.
I'm more useful.
Yeah, I'll be work behind you now.
Tark detects magic just to see if there's anything on
Don't
the
worry, I'm
outside.
immune to diseases.
That is 9 plus 16.
So 25.
Yeah.
This is
Okay. Rogueness 25 is not trapped.
But the last time she said that, we got electrocuted by a door.
That is up to you.
Yeah. So is there magic behind that
That's
door?
because I didn't do good with disable device.
No, it's just because the door just likes to F people
Detect
over.
magic.
I did that.
Oh. I did it too.
Yes.
That's because he doesn't trust anyone.
Wait. So there is magic behind that.
There is a.
Is there magic on it? Asking the important questions.
You know I can open this door with knock.
And what's on the other side will immediately attack us.
Maybe.
I also could dispel magic and use a rogue as a shield.
No.
The rogue's more likely to stab you.
Yes.
As far as you can tell, it is beyond said door.
What type of magic is it?
So
Did the rogueness find out if the door was locked?
She hadn't done that part yet. The door is not locked.
Okay. It's a good question. Nobody asked.
Everybody keeps calling him a her.
It's because you're a girl.
You're female.
I generally refer to you as an it or the rogueness. Okay.
That's why I've been saying rogueness.
Technically, I have not referred to the rogueness as anything but the rogueness so far. But yeah, nobody asked if the door was locked. There was like, is it trapped? Is it spelled? It's like, locked. Is it locked? Do we need a key?
It's not locked. As far as you can tell, it is not trapped.
I have the key. I pulled on my pants now.
I can't unlock anything.
I tried to open lock.
Hey guys, he's trying to show me something. I need a magnifying glass.
That's horrible.
He implied it could fit in the lock. Most of those are kind of small. He wants to pick the lock, guys.
Oh, wow.
You brought this on yourself.
So what are you guys going to do? You guys are currently...
That brings us remaining to knocking up a door.
Alan Steiner was here.
Yeah.
It counters with +2 child support. High
And we got
school.
this on film.
High school D&D.
Oh, yes.
The door puns.
Oh, yes. Turn the
So
door
what
on.
kind of magic is behind the door?
Good question.
That means IT doesn't. Look of confusion.
Conjuration?
Ah.
What was conjuration? Actually, that actually looks about right.
Talk to
Do,
us.
I don't like it.
do
the
I
DM isn't
know?
Sure.
Do I see the same thing as well with him? Like detect magic? Okay.
Tark goes, ah. Go on.
If I see him go back, I'm going back.
Well, one of me is going back. The other dwarf is staying put.
You see the orc going back too.
I'm going back.
So the indiscriminate massive dwarf has split into two.
Well, you're supposed to be the elf king, all pride and mighty.
He's also a
Good.
I'm
rogue.
not stupid either.
He's also a rogue.
It's true.
Rogues don't need to be in a stand-up fight.
How far does my knock need to
I
work?
took-
Is the door locked?
I get
No.
away my
Oh.
crap.
I already it has that like a bunch of times. The
Someone
door is not locked.
open the door.
That will be me once everyone who wants to be out of the firing range gets out of firing range.
Me and the hunter person can I
Leave
guess
Allison there and the bird. All with their magic.
Well, the bird was going to be right here anyway. So that's
Watching
what we
the-
That was what a naked chicken zombie looks like.
Alright, is everyone set?
He's a naked Tengu. But yes, we should be good.
Alright, shield up.
Forward
Open.
unto glory. Anyway.
It would have been hilarious if you said forward under dawn.
Is it dawn? We're underground. I don't know. My character is way too literal for that.
Yep.
Probably get into a long discussion about how you can never actually, go forward onto dawn because it's always dawn somewhere, and you just be continuously walking around the globe. Taking things serious.
Oh shit! It's Jabba the Hutt. You
Your
owe
father?
someone money.
Yeah, your father.
Huh? I mean, my father's piece of the Hut.
Well, at least he admits it. Admitting you have a problem is the first step to recovery.
Hey Oliver, have you run into the mass driver pellets from
Yes.
Stellar shit? Okay.
It's like, who could have shot these millions of years ago, and at what?
You do know what that's in reference to, right?
Mass Effect.
Okay, alright. Yeah, I ran into that yesterday and I was laughing so hard.
Yeah,
Oh,
wait until the Reavers actually show up.
Yeah. A little scared.
They're one of the potential endgame bosses.
I had a feeling about that. Anyways, okay, so
Which Mass Effect are you talking about?
we're actually talking about
Stellaris, which is a sci-fi space empire building game
Yeah. It's
with lots of references to everything else.
Okay.
It's an awesome game.
Yep.
So
right
what-
now, I'm invading planets with armies of clone troopers.
Don't eyeball it.
What?
Yeah, you can make clone armies.
Stellaris, right?
Stellaris, yeah.
Actually,
You can send in kaiju.
Yeah, I have. I never just played it. There
You're
are a whole
lost.
bunch of games on sale.
Yeah, it was
You're
on sale
lost.
just
Yeah.
recently. It's if you're not into that type of game, it's really hard to get into. But since
Oh yeah,
we're
well worth the money for us.
The problem with me is like a lot of games I see strategy, I play it like hell out like the crap out of it, but I don't really have time because I'm playing other games where people want to watch.
Okay, guys, come on.
Watch me play.
Come on.
Alright,
Come on,
Speaking of
we're
games
trying,
other people want to play and watch.
we're trying,
Yes.
we're trying to get ad revenue here.
this is the this one room contains a desk and
Actually,
two large
actually,
windows.
I want to
Looking
be
into
internet
narrow
famous,
cells.
Lance. Shut up.
The window of the northernmost cell is shattered outward, and the cell within appears empty. The middle window is intact. The floor of the cell inside is strewn with a carpet of insects.
Well, now we know where Lance came from.
So there's a swarm of insects in one corner.
So that one. Is,
Where are the nanites? Send Ellison, there's nanites. He's good.
No, if it's insects, we kill them with fire.
Fireball? You want me to waste fireball on these things?
Well, feel free to kill them the old-fashioned way.
I have grenades.
Someone give me a boot, I'm wearing sandals. I have fire breath too. Actually, I can actually just regularly.
You'll never be cool as Iroh.
Yeah,
True.
So
I have a red dragon bloodline with sorcery.
You're still never gonna be as cool as
okay.
Iroh.
So the
dead now.
Doesn't matter. He's still awesome. His awesome transcends death.
True.
Yes.
Especially since they found a voice actor that can mimic him.
96 of fire, 30
What,
pounds,
the voice actor
once a
died or
day.
something?
Yeah.
So, which
He
one looks like
died
the
in the
largest
middle
one?
of book 2.
again?
Which one looks like
Yeah.
the largest one?
What do you mean?
Largest
Core or
insects in the wall?
Avatar.
They're inside of a room.
Yeah, he died during the boss
These
of
are all
Sayar.
insects covered, right?
Wow.
No, they're leading.
I never noticed
they're
the difference.
That's why he
The
was
windows
silent
into
for the
the
second half of
Oh, okay.
So they're not. They themselves are not covered. It's just the room
You
And the
never
other
noticed
side.
The difference
That was
Okay.
what I was trying to describe.
I'm not opening that.
And let's see, there is the.
And where's that conjuring magic located at? Definitely don't open that.
You don't say.
Well, they don't know.
But anyway, yes, if you don't want to waste...
I generally don't just open random doors.
Neither
Yes,
do
but
I.
if you don't care to waste fire magic on that swarm of bugs, feel free to kill it the old-fashioned way.
Well, he's there in the other room.
Line dancing?
Sure.
They're in the other room, so.
Irish
You're
line
safe.
dancing? A lot of stomping and keeping your hands completely still? I mean,
Whoever wants to open those doors will get insects on them. So, Rogue. I pick Rogue.
I'm not being stupid.
Well, can you at least check this hall for traps?
Yes, I can do that.
I have a gun that shoots molten metal.
Kind of a waste. You can't replace cartridges.
Point. Not yet, at least.
It's 18 and 16.
Dang.
What? I'm sorry, say that again.
You, like, totally mumbled.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Oh, I was checking for traps.
So that's a 34.
Yeah.
Okay. As far as you can tell, there are no traps.
No traps.
I am inclined to believe you.
Lance, send one of your zombie skeleton things.
This actually would be the appropriate use for it.
Where's my? You said my skeletons.
They're all following us.
Okay, cool.
They
They're
were
creepy
They
dead
were locked
stalkers.
down here.
Okay, so I go over here.
There, use that.
Yeah, use
I
the
get
tiny
one of my
dice
skeletons.
Use that die.
to line dance on the bugs. Go do it.
No, I'm gonna be right here. So I do a cone of 1d30, or into that door. So it'll be one starting from here and.
Is that where the bugs are, or are they in the far corner?
There.
Because I don't know if he's in the right spot.
This leads.
I need 96. 1, 2,
Okay.
3,
That
Actually,
sounds like a lot.
6, 7,
okay.
8, 9.
Okay. You walk up to here, right? You look in. There. The floor is covered in. Where did it just said it? Floor is covered in dead ants.
Okay.
So they're dead bugs.
And the only good bug is dead bug.
And this one?
That is empty.
That one?
That one. That. Hang on. I think I misread this. Oh well, whatever. This one, let's see, is a. Where'd it go? There you go.
Awkward silence.
Yes. Awkward silence as the world is attempting to render.
Wait a minute. What spell are you trying to cast?
It's not it's breath weapon. It's the, comes with it, so I'm a sorcerer with a bloodline of a red dragon. So it's 96 here. DC save is 17. I use it once per day. The spell, I have fire breath spell.
Let me see it. Let me see.
That's just a breath weapon. The fire breath spells
Yeah,
I have
no.
here.
Breath weapon.
Okay.
Let him take care of that then.
Okay. So that.
Alright then.
Okay. So that room right there is apparently covered in a mat of writhing worms.
I was about to
That
say if
you
it was
fire
brown
breath.
gold, he's about to make a horrible, horrible mistake.
Yes, but still, if it's that, yes, that you fire breath.
Is there a way I can fire breath in it, or
Well, looking over here, there is a door.
What was the moth talking
that's a
about? There
window.
were worms that were eating something. The worms were dreaming about eating something.
Yeah, they were the ones. Yeah, they were the only things dreaming, and they were the ones consuming Z-Man's body.
Supposedly.
I'll
Or
let them-
consuming a body.
I'll have to know we can break the glass, or we can get one of the rogues to go through the door around it.
There's a rogue, not rogues.
We'll get one rogue. We'll get it. Go around.
I'm
See,
a ham.
there's a trap. There's traps going to the other side of the door to get into that room with maggots. We break the window and do breath weapon, or someone needs
See,
to go
that
around and
confused
check
face
the
is
weapon.
normally what happens when Lance tries to explain things.
What do you want to
Lance
do?
can't explain things.
I cannot do fire breath unless we go the other side or break the window.
Okay, that's
That
fine. You're
hurts,
the one
honey.
who decided to, rush in there on your own. Well, now that Lance has walked through there, and obviously there's no traps that it can kill me, I'll go look through some of the windows.
Stop it, Ashley. My left leg hurts.
It's fun bugging you.
You bug me every day.
Yeah, it's
Married
my
her.
job.
Huh? What do you mean? I was drunk.
Being that you were so excited and you Skyped me just so that I could meet her, I'm gonna go with bullshit?
Again, I was drunk and drugged.
No.
I had a waiver back then.
Alright.
And you should-
So what do you guys get to do?
As I said, I'm gonna look through the windows, see if there's any reason we need to actually go in these rooms.
Okay.
Because honestly, if there's no point in going in there, I don't see the point of going in there.
Alright,
Well,
so
I mentioned the fact that there's magic behind that door, but okay.
Well, you get what I mean. If it's
Yeah.
just one door, check to make sure there's nothing worth going through one of the other doors. If there's no point in going into the rooms with the glass and the bugs, I don't see the point of going in there.
Yeah, I mean, well, I
We
mean,
can
the
save our
bugs,
spells until,
the bugs are presumably consuming the body.
Well, yeah, but we can wait until they're done, I guess, and then we can fireball them later. But I don't know if we're gonna run into the ghost again. I'd rather not waste our spells on bugs and magics and stuff.
Well, I mean, it's not like a fireball affected the ghost the first time.
I have no idea whether it did or not because magic bullshit is magic bullshit, and my character has no understanding.
Fair enough. Okay, do your thing.
Right, so
Do the jingle.
okay, so you walk up to the window.
yeah, this is the closest one, I guess, right?
Yes.
So
That one, it's a room. And there's a mat of dead bugs.
dead bugs?
Mhm.
Do we know what killed them?
No.
Do we need to roll a perception? To
Sure. You can. Yeah, you're more than welcome to. Does anyone else wish to do anything?
might as well be thorough, right?
Nope, her perception is
With a
well,
cracked on
probably.
right now.
26.
26?
I rolled a 9.
As far as you can tell, there is no way in or out of this room. Except for that door on that far.
So it's probably they starve to death.
Most likely.
Okay.
Ants are so tiny, go for anything.
He said bugs. He didn't say ants.
I did say ants, actually.
No, he did.
Hermetically sealed room, I'm guessing.
I did specify ants.
Okay. How big are these ants?
This is D&D after all, they come people-sized.
It's true. But as far as the description, they're the small ants. So there's a lot.
Yeah, I was about to say, how did I notice there were dead bugs if it were just,
Well,
ants?
how did it,
Ants are
like-
kind of hard to see.
Yeah, I had like a whole bunch of these ants in here this room too.
He was studying swarms. Right, this is another window or broken?
Yep, it's broken.
And there's bugs? over
It is actually empty.
What? It got out.
there? Yeah, whatever it was. It could have been those things we found in the air room. No way of knowing, really. There's no indications of what we're in here.
Nope.
Okay. Right, to this one then. And this is where the worms are still
Yep.
alive.
Yep.
How big are these worms?
Worm size.
Again, this is D&D. They come in all sizes.
Yeah,
Good source of protein.
ew.
29.
29? Alright.
There's another corpse in there.
Unless there was nothing
No,
else
there's
to
no
eat.
corpses there, but there is a humanoid figure directly opposite of the window. It's,
Creepy.
That's made out of worms.
He succeeded. What? He wanted to turn into a swarm.
So
I don't think he wanted to
so
be a
I'm
swarm of
basically
worms.
thinking it's an insect demon from Constantine.
Except that was multiple types of
Yeah.
insects. This one's
Yeah, but I'm like,
predominantly
can't be
worms.
just worms instead.
Yeah, but this is just worms.
Do you talk?
Fair enough.
Honestly, guys, I don't diplomacy, but I talk to everything.
True.
I cast comprehend language.
You're not even
You're
there.
not there.
I'm there.
No, you're not.
You walk back.
I know.
You have no idea what I'm doing. You just heard me.
I always
talk.
thought it was only worms, so I didn't know it was only worms. Never shipped those humanoid to me.
That's because you didn't walk up to the glass, probably.
It responds, yes, and I'm surprised that you do too.
Yeah, so we're both surprised. Good job.
You got. You semi-got dissed by a pile of worms.
He probably doesn't know what I am.
Hmm.
For all I know, he was made here, and I'm the only living thing he's seen in a while.
Fair
How'd you
enough.
get here? Someone in the party should be worried. I'm talking. That means something's communicating with me. I might set it free.
Roll perception. Roll perception.
Granted, I made friends and set free, what, 3 captives?
I see nothing. I can roll a
I
6.
rolled
I
a
rolled
20.
14.
Granted, did you have to bite me in the...
I rolled a natural 20.
Hi, baby.
What'd you? What's that total? I think that's what.
20 plus 16.
Right? Yes, 36. So you hear your party members talking to something.
You should all be worried.
She's talking to someone.
Hey,
You should all be very, very worried. I might set it 3. Yeah, it's
You're in
hard
her
outside.
seat.
Yeah.
Oh, you're sticky.
Yeah. Let's
She was outside.
let's get her. Let's wipe her down. Let's get a wet paper towel and wipe her down.
How you doing, Jana? You wanna give Uncle Lance a hug? No? A hug? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, she knows what hugs.
Mm-hmm.
Are you being a good girl at home or a troublemaker?
She's a good girl.
Yes.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
She's like thinking about it. Did me, troublemaker? Let's hide evidence. Shake Uncle Lance in the neck.
I can't tell you or I'd have to kill you. Anyway, so I'm still talking.
Yes.
Has it answered the question?
She's talking to someone. Shouldn't we be worried?
Yes.
Shouldn't we get over there?
Probably.
Watch out, Satch, with the camera.
I'd go to walk over there.
Okay. So so actually, it responds. It's a
Careful
rather,
before I open this can of worms.
It's a. So he actually he goes, and he kind of just thinks. Well, what would you like to know?
Well, I did ask.
Do I see the rope?
My bullshit meter is pretty much.
Do I see the rope going past me?
Roll a perception.
Just wondering how long have you been down here? The person who created this tower.
That will be 27.
No one's here stopping me from giving away information.
Yes, you notice the elf walking past you into the room.
Congratulations.
I follow the elf.
Unless you're trying to stealth.
I wasn't trying to sell.
That would be
Do it now! Do it now!
Too late now.
No, we're kidding. You have to say it beforehand.
Yeah.
But anyway,
That would be
no one here is
hilarious.
stopping me telling this thing important information.
But yes, you do notice that the elf walked right past you.
Congrats.
Congrats, you saw me walk.
I follow the elf. Is my detect magic still active?
No, you need to recast it.
I'll recast it again.
Anyway,
Okay.
continuing with our conversation, because that's a free action and doesn't take us that much time. I was like, well, How long have you been down here? Because it's been quite a while since the person who created this tower died.
I don't know.
Well, that's news to me.
Why? Have you seen anyone else other than me and the orc?
That's it. Well, they kept under the baby.
Okay. This certain ghost seems to be appearing all the time.
That's the ghost of the person who made the tower.
Oh.
He kind of wants to kill me for some reason.
Doesn't it like when Android dies, this another soul comes in, or
Only if I die of natural causes.
okay.
So if you behead said android, it's not gonna
Oh,
work.
Linda.
Technically, if I die of radiation, does that count as natural causes?
I don't.
Good question.
Yeah. as long as your body's more or less still intact.
Yeah.
Probably.
The nanites will probably fix it back up once
Yeah.
she's out of the radiation.
Maybe.
Yeah, we're filming the game.
Okay. So the rogue and the orc are now standing next to you. So you three see, besides the gun, it looks like that. It looks like that thing.
Is it glowing with my detect magic?
Yes.
It's a worm.
Oh, conjuring.
It's the magic bullshit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do we want to give her the rice? Do you want to give her some rice? 'Cause she is saying
Well, that's because she's eating that.
but she's also
Does she eat all day?
She had bread.
she had bread this morning.
She's difficult about breakfast. I can't really blame her. I hate you.
You want yum yum? You want to eat? You're hungry?
She's gonna look at you like I'm already eating.
Yep. He said yep. She said yes.
We can get her the.
Go to grandma.
We can get her the fortune cookie.
She'll want the cookies too.
Yeah, let's give her the cookies and stuff.
She's like yeah. So okay, go to grandma.
Oh, good.
Becca?
She's like, I know my toes are.
Yeah, it's like ooh yes. Okay. Anyways.
Anyway, I'm still holding a conversation. I don't even care.
Mm-hmm.
It's talking to me and it's not trying to kill me.
So that is definitely made of worms.
Go on that.
I don't judge. As far as I know, this is normal. I didn't.
Within my good nature, I don't know what to roll for randomizing it. Should I dispel?
It has done no hostile action. Your good nature has nothing to base this on.
I'm character neutral. I really don't care. Should I? Nah. I'll find out. I'm character neutral, so I
That
really
means
don't
you're
care.
selfish.
Yeah. I don't like bugs. Well,
It's a worm. A worm's
Okay,
not
first
a
of all,
bug.
I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to go through the glass.
okay, it's like what?
So, unless you're willing to go on your own through the door to in the room with the bugs.
I asked him to go.
F off.
Why were you summoned, and what is your objective?
Becca?
Why was I summoned?
I'm a Becca.
Probably to study it. The guy was obsessed with swarms.
You should ask him.
As previously stated, he was obsessed with swarms.
Who is this guy that's obsessed with swarms?
You are so stupid, Lance. Zao,
It's
the person who made this damn tower.
The ghost who keeps bitch slapping us with radiation.
I explained this when you joined the party.
To be fair, he wasn't here for a few of them.
I know, but
To
I
be fair.
explained it.
I'm just saying, just to be fair, he wasn't here for a few of them. And there was only one time that Zoud actually appeared when he was actually physically here.
Yeah, touching the curtain, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So that was the only encounter he's had, because last time didn't count because he wasn't here.
Oh no, I mean, he was here a few times where I was talking about the guy who made the tower, whose name is Zoud. We found his spell book, and he was like, well, can I learn spells from Zoud's spell book? And there was discussions about
That's something totally different. I'm just saying the disassociation between a name and a ghost.
I didn't even
He's
mention
only
the ghost,
here.
though.
He was only here once to actually.
Well, yeah, no, but my conversation didn't mention the ghost at all when he joined it. I was talking about the guy who made the tower, was obsessed with swarms.
Okay, this is out of game now.
Yeah.
He was only here for one of the encounters with the maker of the tower. I can understand how he does not understand.
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to calm down.
Alright, no more questions after.
Okay. So what are you doing? Gallivanting in this forsaken place.
More bodies to create.
looting stuff.
What? What do you do? What do you do?
Well, I'm here to get it.
He's a dwarf.
Yeah,
No. I'm saying, what do you do? I'm
sorry.
asking you. You're.
You're
they're
only
only-
perception
they're
when
only
you hear me
conversation.
talking with someone.
Yeah, because they're having a conversation. So what do your characters do? Pretty much, just one.
Well, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna stay here. Either I yell, "Are you letting him out?"
No.
Then I'm saying,
Baby!
No.
"Don't let her."
Baby!
No.
Why?
You don't always get involved.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he wants to go home.
I think.
Do you want to go home? Where is home? Hi, baby. You don't need suntan lotion, babe. You already got suntan lotion. Water? It's right here.
Where's her water? Though?
I have no idea, but
Did she leave it outside?
I don't see it outside. On a trampoline.
you can ask.
Who's playing from? Chair. No, that's a kind of coat. Yep.
Can you go ask Grandpa then, or somebody?
Can you go ask Grandpa? Let's see. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. What was the other question?
I asked him if he wanted to go home.
He goes, sure.
If we let you go, will you attack us?
You have given me no real reason to.
See, this is why you talk to people, guys. Where is your home? Are you a summon thing, like the demon in the other summon thing in the other room?
There's a demon? Interesting.
No, I didn't say demon because my character doesn't actually know what he is. So the other summon thing
She
in the
likes my
other room.
keychains.
I can see why.
Yeah, she does like eating.
So it would have been the other summon thing in the other room.
Well, that's interesting.
I mean, like, do we need to dispel or not dispel? What's the word?
I think she likes
Dismiss.
Naruto.
Dismiss? I send you home?
She likes Naruto.
You shouldn't have to.
I'm up for letting him go.
I'm not. This one, right?
Yes. Where was it?
On the by the TV.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, they did come back inside. And
Okay, guys, if you don't want me to let the guy go, you have to give me a good reason to. So someone probably has to come here and discuss this with me. Or find a good reason to not set the guy free. Because my character has let multiple people go and not a single one of them has ever come back and hurt me. So,
It's like, where is his home?
that is a good question. He didn't actually respond to that.
Can a cleric detect evil?
No,
No.
that would be a paladin.
We don't have a paladin in the party. So I asked him, well, where is his home? Because, I mean, I know where we are.
Oh, okay, good.
let's see. Should we change her plate?
Hey, I have some cake.
Jana, do you need butt change?
Well, I'm gonna move this on the side so I don't want to see their butt change.
Yeah, that would be.
Good call.
They can see me instead. I'll break my own camera if I have to.
Viewing audience, we apologize in advance.
Yeah, I did. Because she was out on the trampoline. It was hot,
Okay, turn around.
and with her shoes off.
What did I miss since I was getting the water bottle?
None.
Nothing actually. See, he actually is not sure what it is.
Yeah, because if you don't know where you're going, and we really don't know how to send you home.
Well, I think it's
Well-
implied that I'll let him go.
He is summoned.
We don't
We
know
don't know
that.
that.
He's with Techmatic Conjuring.
So,
I roll,
conjuring can also make.
can I also roll spellcraft? See
Sure.
if he was summoned. That will be 17. Like, kind of conjuring spell. This thing is
Summon Worm Man.
manifest.
I mean, he says he doesn't need to dismiss to go home.
Yeah, it's just a bit of conjuring. It looks like. So no real spell.
Maybe he
It's
conjured
just infused.
intelligence into a bunch of worms. I don't know.
Very likely.
So how much, can I roll intelligence, how much butane, propane, and methane do I need to destroy that thing in smithereen?
I am not going to do a stoichiometric equation for you. Yes, see, so it's... He knows he came from somewhere up north. Or northwest-ish. From you guys' current location.
Skyrim?
Huh?
I asked him if he was always a pile of worms.
I'm sorry, yeah, northwest as well. I actually...
Did you hear what I said, James?
I actually remember that correctly.
Did you hear what I said, James?
What?
I asked him if he's always been a pile of worms.
Maybe.
Maybe? Okay.
How long have you been here for?
He already says he doesn't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
The only thing other than us that he's seen recently is that ghost.
What will you do in exchange for your freedom?
I didn't ask for anything, and I'm the one sitting. Come here.
I'm
Put clothes on.
What do you require?
What do you expect the pile of worms to give you, honestly?
I asked the door. I waved the door from over here.
Which one? There's two of them.
The one that's by the door.
The one that's not hiding.
There you go.
Grumble, grumble, walk up. Yes.
Well, for his freedom, we get exchanged for something.
He's been locked in a room.
Just letting him know.
What does he even have?
I don't think he
I
actually
don't
has
know. Why don't
anything.
you ask? You're good at negotiating than I am.
I don't think he has anything except his worms. I don't know if you want worms.
Yeah, I don't want worms.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you already have worms, but...
It's a fishing pond here. We're full of fish.
Everyone else roll perception.
Can you roll for me? It is
Aha! 16.
11 plus
11.
17.
You rolled a 1, finally. What is your perception, though?
So I got
I didn't
28.
roll a 1, I rolled a 5.
Oh. 21.
I made 21.
Alright. There is... Where'd he go?
Is the ghost showing up behind us?
God, I hope not.
He's like Batman. He's behind me.
He's behind me.
That bad. Ah!
You see, there is a box with a bunch of tubes and stuff coming out, and I think he lights somewhere over here in the corner
Of the room or the hallway?
of the room.
Everyone able to see it, or just me and Ashley?
If you roll like above a 15.
So I saw it.
I didn't.
Me too.
I'm too short.
Ah, there you go.
All done.
I point at is what is that? With the blinking lights.
He looks back.
You want the cat? Oh,
He
no.
looks back and goes,
Oh, bye-bye.
not quite sure what it is, but it gives me food.
Ah.
Ah, that explains
What do you
some
eat?
questions I had.
Wait.
Anything.
Bye-bye.
Do we want to put more?
I do not want to open this door now.
He already said he had no reason to hurt us.
Do we want to put more sunscreen on it?
He eats
No, that's
anything.
I thought since you were orc, you'd be extremely
Gypsy, I
tall.
can't get in the...
I am tall.
5'11".
Huh? Yeah, it's 1 inch shorter than what I am. I think James is 5'11", right?
I'm 5'10".
That's great. 1 inch taller than him.
Congratulations, you're all tall. I hate you.
6'5" is my
Yeah, but you're an elf.
And then...
What does that have to do with anything?
Elves are generally
lanky.
tall.
You're full awful.
No, you're not a half awful. You're a full awful.
Oh god.
We
I
can eat
love that
that.
slur.
Exchange.
I love that slur.
No!
I love that drunken slur. That was awesome.
Let's flip this over. Oh, thanks.
I wonder how tall Finn is.
Yeah, what exactly are you recording with where it was pointing, Lance?
This, and sometimes zooming in for this, but I think it's kind of boring because always just do talk. So DM will be the star of this whole thing. So you're the star of everything, James.
Yeah, the ice kind of frozen, well, the ice kind of semi-melted and refroze into a bigger block.
Yeah. You probably should have dropped it before you put it in here.
That's generally what I do. This full stonework would survive, let me tell you.
When they give you an ice pick, well, actually an ice sharpener, but still a pick.
Yeah, you should probably dropped it first before you put it back in.
My
Drop it like
bad.
it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Now we're
In this case, drop it like it's cold.
drop it like it's frozen.
Yeah.
Yes. So he yeah. As far as he knows that as far as he knows of, it provides him with food.
When was the last time you ate? Because we did do a number of damage in this tower, so.
Seriously, people have yet to give me a reason not to set this guy free.
I honestly can't think of one.
Neither can I. What can a worm do?
A lot.
What can worms honestly do?
He's a humanoid intelligent swarm.
Just earlier.
A lot is the answer you're looking
Okay.
for. Okay, if we set him free, do we still get the XP for defeating it?
Possibly.
Instead of free, it's like, I'm gonna eat you now. I'm hungry.
I mean, if he attacks us, then we can defend ourselves, but my character has, so far, 3 for 3, set things free, and been fine with
Why
no
don't we just throw a bag of nanites and see who wins? A swarm of
No.
worms or nanites?
No.
First of all, the swarm of nanites would win, more than likely, since this guy has no weapons.
But he eats anything.
So?
That's what he told us. That's what he said. Anything.
He probably hasn't ever run into nanites, so he probably doesn't know if he can consume pure metal. It's unlikely.
There's gonna be a super modified worms. He can eat anything.
Right, guys, since no one's giving me a good answer, I'm gonna go check the door.
Okay.
Unless they're gonna physically stop me, I'm gonna let the guy go.
The door is unlocked.
Okay, open door. What's in the hallway?
It's a hallway leading to the door.
I closed the door behind him.
I shoot him in the balls.
Which
I know it's a really hard target. I'll have to aim for a little bit, but I'm sure I can manage.
Well, you got 1,000 rounds, eventually you'll hit something.
Or I could just use a laser. You will never have children again.
Well, that was already.
I will save the species. Okay?
But they're orcs.
I'll get the Darwin Award. Okay? Come on.
Right. So
She goes to the hallway. I close the door behind her. You shoot or no?
I was being sarcastic.
Okay, I close the door behind her.
okay.
I'm pretty sure the worm guy already figured out what I'm doing. It's like, guys, any reason not to? Well, I can't think of anything. Head towards door. I'm pretty sure he's smart.
And I also
He's
asked,
talking to you guys.
also asked the rogue to see if he can lock the rest of those doors as well. That's a long.
Okay,
wall.
dead bugs, nothing.
What's the point? And I wouldn't listen to you anyways.
And so I go and I open the other door. Hopefully the guy doesn't jump me, honestly.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm probably too friendly for my own good, which is funny because I don't feel, the power of friendship.
So you.
Next thing you know, a grenade just comes right underneath you.
I'm the only one in the party with grenades.
I'm just joking.
Okay, so you open the door. He is standing right there.
Hi. I'm perfectly willing to let you go. Please don't eat the wolf and the horse that are outside the tower.
Thanks for remembering.
Well, he says he eats everything. I'm being thorough here.
It's like, all right, much obliged then.
No reason to do anything to
Well,
me.
we need to lead them out, and then we need to lead them out, up, and then down before letting them
Yeah, I'm
out.
Diplomacy.
I will lead him to the door to the dungeon. I'm sure he can figure out down from there.
Lead into the dungeon with the full of water, and then we just cast lightning bolt down on it and see if he still lives.
While the rest of them are looking at this, I'm leading him to the door. I explain that the door to the exit into the bedroom with the water. Because honestly, it's not that far of a trip.
Well,
We've pretty much cleared this place out.
well, the moment you kind of get right here, he goes, "What's down there?"
We don't know.
We don't know yet.
He starts walking down that way.
Well, okay then. I have no control over this guy. If he wants to go down that way, then he can go down that way.
It's his choice.
He's an NPC. We have no control.
I get a funny feeling that we're gonna regret this later.
More XP.
As he kind of rounds a corner, you hear the echoing voice, "Gives out my regards."
Okay.
He knew.
Well, I also called him Zoud to his face. I was told that Zoud was the ghost. He probably doesn't like the ghost dude.
I doubt anyone liked him.
Yeah. No wonder he was so obsessed with turning himself into multiple small pieces.
So while you're doing that,
This brings a whole new meaning to "nobody likes me. Let's go eat worms."
So investigate machine that fed worm guys. Push button, see
come
what
back.
pops out.
Look at machine. It's interesting looking. It's a 19 plus 12 for engineering.
You're not quite sure, actually.
Well, as I said, push button, see what comes out.
Okay, let's see.
So 30.
I'm looking through the window.
I got a 30 and I still don't know. Or
Let's see.
Put your finger in the tube, see what happens.
I got like a 31.
Oh wow! That it even specified what dimension is. It's a foot square.
Oh.
No, it's literally
Food creation.
foot square of there's a bunch of hoses that kind of wiggle around, and a short spigot on one side.
Does it plug into the wall?
No, it's not currently plugged into the wall. See, you push the button, a plop of goop plop of goop comes out.
What type of goop? What does it look like? Does it compare to any of the other goops that I have?
It looks like gray goop.
Yeah.
I can't get sick. I taste it.
Oh.
My android cat is immune to disease.
It does
I
not
have
taste
resistance
very
to
well.
poisons. Well, yeah, but it doesn't kill me.
No, you don't instantly kill over. You don't instantly kill over dead.
Feed it to the orc.
Yeah, so that tastes really bad.
Yes.
No fish.
I turned back to the window and said, point at the orc and say, she seems to like it.
I give him the finger.
Roll a sense photo. Roll bluff. This is hilarious.
24. I give him the finger.
Only a 21.
Okay. Yeah.
I give him the finger.
There you go.
He accepts your finger and shoves it up your ass.
He rips the finger off and feeds it to you.
Freezing.
Yes.
Anyway,
So shall we take
it
this
may
with us?
taste bad, but it seems to be edible. So in case something goes really wrong, might as well keep it.
Well, no,
So
they just
it's
need a little bit of
self-powered?
salt and cayenne pepper.
It looks self-powered. She says it's not plugged into anything.
It's not. It's currently not plugged in anything.
So let's take it with us. Bag of holding?
Yeah, I'll put it in my bag of holding. What's it called? I rolled a 31. Please tell me I have some idea.
Oh, you rolled a 31.
Yeah, I said I got a 31.
I thought you said 30.
Yeah, 31.
Wait, the one made a difference. Think about that.
I said I got 30 something.
It's a nutrient training node.
Okay, I need to.
I was actually gonna.
I like how the one made a difference.
Yes.
Hey, it says craft DC 30. Interesting.
Yes.
Not too much, okay.
Making it is just as hard as figuring out its name.
Yep.
And well, now you actually know what it does.
Yeah, the 31 gave me all the info on it. I'm assuming,
Yay.
right?
Yes.
It's a food dispenser.
Partially,
Does it come in chocolate flavor?
maybe.
We have
That
goo. We
pretty
have
much
goo.
means it makes cafeteria food.
We have goo tubes.
Yeah, worse.
Well, we have goo tubes for flavoring.
Yes.
Yeah, I do have the chocolate ones. I threw away all the vanilla because all the vanilla ones had gone bad. They had left in them.
Well, that's what happens when you make it with dairy. A couple hundred years, anything goes bad with dairy.
Yeah. You guys do have chocolate. You guys do have
I don't
chocolate
want
too.
it.
No, well,
I mean,
saves me a
last
third
time
level
my
spell.
rat fight doesn't taste good.
All right.
Saves me a third level spell now.
Yep. At least for a little while.
Oh, that is so gross.
I'm,
What?
You actually know what it does.
Once per day, when any panel is pushed as a full round action, the node extrudes a dollop of nutrient paste from its spigot. This paste contains sufficient nutrients to sustain a single medium or small creature for 1 day. For 24 hours after use, the tiny hoses take in trace amounts of air, dirt, and any other nearby substances, and the node processes the matter into more nutrient paste.
It's gross. I don't want to eat it.
The default nutrient paste is foul tasting. However, if the panels are pushed in a fashion that matches the repeating pattern flashing on the box, Intelligence DC 10, the node introduces nanites that render the paste delicious.
Oh.
On subsequent days, the flashing pattern becomes more complex. The intelligence check DC increases by 2 after each success, because this thing is for training.
Ah.
It's basically animal training.
Good
or
to know.
small child training.
Or small child. Yes.
Or intelligent swarm of worms training. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
one
they
for
figured
Jane
that
and
out.
see what happens.
So, are there
That's it.
does it run on does it run on battery charges or
Yes.
what?
Yes.
Then
That's
how
great.
has it been running for this long?
It had a lot of that. It says capacity 100, so usage 1 charge. So maybe the ghost kept bringing back.
You guys didn't. You guys unfortunately didn't ask about anything else.
Well, to be fair, we didn't know exactly what this thing was and how
Battery
it
never figured out past the first code, so it never took a lot of effort. We don't know.
worked. Fair enough.
It's actually locked outside
Probably.
because I didn't have a chance to put her collar on.
Well, she hasn't walked up to this door to ask to be let back in, so.
The gate's shut because the huskies jumped the fence.
Let's make sure because
A creature that eats delicious paste from the same node for 6 consecutive days benefits from an accumulation of intelligent enhancing nanites and receives a permanent +1 inherent bonus to intelligence.
Hey, so we should all run through this for 6
The
days.
same creature can benefit from a nutrient training node in this manner only once. Further paste has no effect.
So basically, if we all eat meat for 6 days straight, we get a +1 to intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome!
But you have to
That
keep
works.
making the DC intelligence rolls.
I think we'll manage.
I don't think he'll.
Well, here's the thing.
It wouldn't matter to him. He's
Well,
not
no, here's the thing. The person eating it doesn't have to be the one pushing the button.
Technically, yeah. Eventually, the difficulty reaches 22, but each time you fail, you have to start back from the beginning. And continue.
So we just
It has to be consecutive. So,
have the smartest person run it with everyone doing 8 another.
yeah.
It's like, okay, everyone, try to memorize the pattern. Go.
What is that? The Simon Says thing?
Yeah,
that's exactly what I was. It's like, wow, you guys are all playing Simon. Simon Says.
Pretty much. I
When
mean,
we
if we
get
all get a +1 to intelligence for doing that consecutively. It's permanent +1 to intelligence. Unless the person has a fear of nanites, and then they won't do it. So Ellison probably won't do it. He hates technology.
and Steiner,
No,
No, Steiner hates
Steiner would
robots.
probably hates robots, but
they're little robots.
Yeah, but he doesn't know.
yeah, he doesn't know that. He doesn't understand that androids are technically also constructs and thus robots. He thinks they're different. He doesn't know that I'm an android.
Well, hopefully, if he eventually finds out, he'll know you long enough to not care.
Mm-hmm. Here's hoping. I wrote the page number down.
Okay.
So yes, we should keep this thing for when we get downtime.
Yeah. But since it can only make the paste once per day, it basically each person will get 6 days unless they fail.
Yes, but there's only 7 of us, and well, so that's 42 days?
Yeah.
And, well, we can do other stuff in the meantime during that downtime, so hey, it's like once a day, push the code.
And actually, getting a permanent +1 int won't actually do anything to my ability modifier because it's 14.
Yes, but it means getting the next one will be much faster. Instead of waiting 8 levels, you need 4.
Well, that's only if I'm putting shit into intelligence, which I'm not. Wisdom is my base stat.
But still, I'm definitely doing it. You never know, that one might come in handy one day.
Yeah. My poor charisma sitting there at a 0.
I mean, yeah, I need that for my combat expertise. Because it needs to be
another one.
Yeah, because it needs a minimum of 13.
Well, okay then. I have more intelligence than you.
Then Colson.
Alright, so what do you guys do?
So,
Well, he decided to head down there. Are there any other machines in the other 2 rooms?
might as well check.
Roll a perception.
I mean, because if there are 3 of these things, we can cut that down. We can cut down our
27.
27. See, in the other room, and the room that's still intact? No, there's not on one of those.
The broken room there is. That's an 18.
18.
I don't care if it's a 1. I rolled a 1. It's still an 18.
Double check for her.
Except that one I can actually just go in through the broken window and look in there, right?
True. 17.
Yep.
8 another, that's a 20.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so there is also in that room there's a jar
A jar of...
apparently 3 worms.
Are they alive?
They are indeed moving.
Sorry, your friend's already gone. Oops.
So that's it for this room.
Do we want to keep the jar of 3 worms?
I'll take it.
Okay, write it on a character sheet. You have a jar with 3 worms in it.
Yep, put them in the
Congratulations.
Jar of 3 worms.
Why do you want a jar of worms?
Because it's Lance.
One of these days, his
Right,
stupid
worms.
shit
If
will
you
come
can
back and
understand
bite
me, sit up and do the hula.
I just hope
Shimmy
one
and
day
shake.
we find these 3
They don't do
worms
anything, do
eating
they?
them.
Okay, yeah, I give them
No,
worms. They're not intelligent.
You know how my rat found shaving dwarves
Alright.
here. Another thing for this half level, we can get with these 3 worms at the tavern.
Okay, let's go ahead and
We're gonna find a way.
Why did you hire him?
Wait, I didn't. I didn't. You guys got drafted.
Okay, let's. Okay,
Why
let's go
did
ahead
he
and-
draft
We were
him?
voluntold to take him.
Yes.
Let's erase this map.
Where's the...
It's not working!
No. There's one other.
Basically, our organization is spread very thin on the ground here, and
Which is why they want me so badly.
yes, I mean, honestly, they want everyone but Ellison.
Because Ellison kills people, or because Ellison doesn't like mythology?
Because Ellison keeps hitting his own party members.
How about me?
You're
Technically,
already a member.
technically some of
No,
those
why do they
deaths
want me though?
weren't
You're-
by the hunter.
You're already a member.
They don't have Hydra.
That wouldn't surprise me. But anyway, technically some of those
He could've
deaths
been- he could've
appropriated
been
to
a
Ellison
Who made
weren't
that
by
my
the character he's
backstory?
currently playing.
He has electrocuted my character on purpose in this very tower.
Yes.
Okay, yes, but only once. You didn't die.
More than once, and that doesn't matter.
He wanted to kill
But are
all
you
of
dead?
us.
But did you die?
It was needless.
But did you die?
I love that meme. Oh my god.
Okay, my character is being that all the stuff I've seen happen to my party members. You're not dead. You're okay. Remember that what happened with the gnome and
Yeah.
and all those monitors?
Mm-hmm.
It's sad when the DM can't remember every party death.
Oh.
Or the thief and those grenades.
That one I didn't remember.
I miss that gnome.
That was a good avatar.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay.
Isn't all his characters somewhat avatars?
Yes.
Yes.
That Avatar's a good guy. He's not.
Technically speaking, the avatar doesn't have to be a good guy.
Alright.
It's recommended.
So, do we want to do this?
All right. Rogue stuff. Rogue stuff. Rogue stuff.
Most of the avatars were good guys.
Right.
Where did we go into? Because I was
Down the
close.
hall.
Yeah,
Okay.
just went to the other.
The secret compartment.
Did I see any slither of worms?
No,
just went
oh, the other hallway. Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
never
You
mind.
just went to the other hallway.
We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
At least he's like gargantuan.
What I find funny is how popular that is when it's technically not what the original one is.
You doing
a
rogue
mix of.
You're doing rogue stuff?
Which is check for traps, check
See if it's locked.
perception.
Hey, there you go.
Whatever you want to do first.
I'm checking for traps.
Alright. It is not trapped.
Listen at the door, make sure there's nothing on the other side.
Detect magic.
Also detect magic. We don't trust each other.
We don't because
I trust you, I don't trust him.
It's alright.
No
Just-
one trusts you.
Dispel magic. For a certain amount of rounds. And I run.
It's a 0 level spell, immediately recast.
Huh? Yeah, I know. It just takes a while for it to recast.
1 round.
1 round? Really? For dispel magic?
You
You just
dispel.
start reading.
You dispel the 1 spell. Recast.
Okay, you guys didn't end up. You guys didn't shut down the power yet. Okay.
We haven't found any relays or controls.
Yeah, the phrase "we'll burn that bridge when we get to it" is referred to as a malaphor because it's technically not an idiom. It's a blending of 2 idioms.
Okay.
It's a It's
We'll
a
cross that
combination
bridge.
of "I'll cross that bridge when I get to it" and the old adage "Don't burn your bridges," meaning that you haven't yet arrived at a life obstacle, but you're sure it'll mess it up when you get to it.
Sounds about right.
Alright, let's see. Careful there, buddy.
It was empty.
Alright.
Hence why I was refilling it.
Oh, okay. So there is a little bit of magic.
What kind? Also,
Evocation.
I also spellcast what kind of evocation spell?
I realize evocation and step back and have Tark walk around the corner again. It's like,
18?
I ain't getting fireballed in the face.
And I'll follow you.
It is some sort of portal.
Oh.
It's a portal.
Now you're thinking.
That we're gonna push you into.
Portal, you say.
We'll finally be free of him.
Portal, you say. Still stay behind this corner.
Tark meets around the corner. Portal, huh?
Throw a bag of holding in
I'm
there.
back there with him.
Is a portal and a bag of holding to make a black hole, right?
No.
It's a portable hole and a bag of holding. That creates a sphere of oblivion, I believe.
No, it just immediately destroys everything within a 10-foot radius.
So basically it turns it into a sphere of oblivion.
But it's
But
not
only for a
sphere
very
of-
small time.
It's an instantaneous sphere of oblivion.
Mm-hmm.
It's the D&D
Equivalent of a black hole.
weapon of mass destruction.
I was gonna say thermal detonator, but okay.
Black hole
Well,
is more.
it's not a thermal detonator. It doesn't
It give off heat.
thermal part of it. It's just a sudden, everything with the 10-foot radius is no longer there.
It's suddenly a black hole in a place with atmosphere. It doesn't end well.
However, though, I think that there will be lightning afterwards, though. Lightning and thunder.
Oh yeah, because of all the particles rapidly moving.
Anyway, enough physics talk. Do you guys go in?
Well, after all the people who want to turn the corner.
It's a portal, so like a door? Okay, we can go through doors. Seriously.
Well, I mean, Coulson is always the one to open doors once it's determined that it won't immediately explode on him. So all those who want to turn the corner, move your characters.
A portal to where?
Well,
Burn that bridge when we get to it?
I was gonna say we'll throw a skeleton at it, but okay.
Actually, yeah, that's a good question. Send the skeleton first.
Yeah, send the skeleton
There were
first.
250 gold piece.
You've got a shit ton of money, fucker. Go. What's the point of taking them if you're not gonna use them?
250 gold piece.
Who
There's
votes for
currently
throwing the
250 gold
skeleton?
piece useless things. Send one.
Who votes for throwing the skeleton?
250 gold piece. 250 gold piece. Give
Okay,
me.
If you're not going to use them, stop making them.
Yeah, they're made.
We don't need 250 gold piece bookends, okay? Send one!
No, it's like.
We don't even have books for
You
bookends.
got
Just go.
5 of them.
I roll diplomacy, still costs money.
Diplomacy doesn't work against
party members.
Yeah. Also, diplomacy doesn't work on me in general. Just go.
No,
Okay, so do you guys open the door?
I open the door, and well, two people have already turned the corner just in case.
Yeah, I'll go with because I'd rather. This argument is pointless because he's pointless, and
He's making a pointless argument.
yeah.
Okay, well, here's my pointless counter argument: full price on all magic items from now on.
that's okay. I can also craft magic items too.
You can't craft weapons.
Yes, actually.
No, you can't. You don't have the feats. I know because I invested a crap ton of feats to do all the stuff I can do.
Arms and craft magical arms and armor. Craft wondrous item.
He does have the feats.
Not that he's used them.
True.
Well, it does good. I mean, you haven't really had much of a chance to.
You're not to change spells.
All right.
But no, the point still stands. If what's the point of your skeletons if you're not going to use them?
Because I'm
They don't even look pretty.
No, because I'm going to use these feats to upgrade them. Put
You
armor stuff
got
on them.
5 of them.
Yeah.
If you're not going to use them for anything useful, stop making them because they make a lot of fucking noise.
Usually they stay in one place.
No, they follow the party. You told them to follow us. You don't set them watching things.
What happened last campaign? You tell them to follow
We
us?
locked them in a room.
Because I remember it was like five of them was the one floor down.
That's because we locked them in the room because you weren't here and we didn't want to deal with them.
Yeah, the easiest way was we just locked
I just
the
tell them to go to the other room with the hallway. They're not following us anyways.
All right.
Yeah, they were. Up until now, they were following
Okay,
us
all
because
right.
you made them.
All right. That's enough.
They follow the master.
Unless they do otherwise.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's enough. Okay. This cramped room is incredibly hot and choked with hissing pipes and sparking wires. A strange machine of metal, stone, and crystal grinds and whirs in a cacophonous din. Wow, somebody needs to grammar check this. Plumes of smoke and fire turning out of it into dozens of pipes that extend upward through the ceiling. A huge metal door sits in the southern end of the west wall, just to the side of the immense machine. A short message is inscribed above the door. Numerous cables and pipes extend from the door's frame to a nearby panel to the southern wall, from which 4 glass domes the size of a human head protrudes.
Knowledge engineering. And what does it say?
Where's the thingamabobber? The thing with all the labs?
In the binder.
Probably. I don't recall one that would fit this description.
It's lab 0.
Okay, fair enough.
It's literally written out, lab 0.
What does Lab Zero say?
Mnemotechnic recovery.
No.
Is it an MU or an MN?
Stupid
MN.
person.
Nanotechnic.
Is the M silent?
I would assume the M is silent.
So, knowledge engineer,
Or is
what
the
does that
N
even mean?
silent?
Nanotechnic.
Yeah, well, linguistic, how you actually pronounce it.
Sure.
Good luck, because I don't even know how to.
Assuming that the M is silent.
Or the N is silent.
Or the N is silent.
Regardless.
It's the
So what? Go Google it.
Well, that's a 20.
Google the pronunciation on the.
It's a 32.
Okay. So what exactly are you trying?
Based off the name, what the hell is this?
Pretty much. I'm in here looking at it going, okay, what?
As far as you know, it has something to do with memory.
So, how much of this room is magical?
So the N is silent. So it's memotechnic. Then why did they put the N there?
To confuse the living hell out of us.
This machine right here.
I say that machine is magical.
Congratulations.
I get the funny feeling that this
Those were
is...
engineering.
I say, I get the funny
It
feeling
has to do
this
with
is where...
memories.
No, I mean, I get the funny feeling this room might have something to do with all the steam that powers the rest of this facility. It's kind of warm in here.
It is.
Yeah.
I believe the moth said shut this place down.
I still want to look at it first.
Well, I mean,
it's easier to understand it while it's working.
Yeah, I mean, feel free.
Does it have memory crystals like the one I found in the ships?
Good question.
Currently, no.
You still have the one from
Yeah, but that one's got...
Evil in it?
No, it doesn't have evil in it. It's got a
Ship's captain.
no. What's the word I'm looking for here? A virus. A computer virus in it.
Hmm. Yeah,
From
true.
the internet, it says the M is silent.
Huh.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Not currently important.
You want me to shut? You want to shut it down? Is it shut down?
Properly.
I can properly shut it down. That won't explode the entire tower while we're in it.
Well,
Mister, I'm gonna cast a spell on a magically created tower made by a lich while everyone's standing on the top floor.
Seriously? He seriously did that?
Yeah.
Yes, it collapsed on us. We
You're
barely
an
made it out
idiot.
what?
You're an idiot.
This was back in high school. This is like
He hasn't
more than 10 years
grown.
ago.
Nothing has changed. Anyway, so pretty much I'm currently just trying to understand how this works. You said it has to. It looks like it has to do with memory.
Well, the door, yeah, but the machine right there. What are you asking about? You're asking about the door or you're asking about the machine?
I'm currently asking about the machine.
The machine? So the machine that's currently right there.
Yeah.
Okay. That is described above this door.
Okay. So the machine doesn't have to do anything to do with memory.
No.
So what's
It's
everything
just-
the door does?
Yes, but the machine is what's helping power this entire facility. So please,
I'm not going to turn it off just
yeah, well,
yet.
please figure it out.
But with me looking at stuff, do I know? Can I figure out a safe way to turn this off? That doesn't involve explosions and possible death.
Fireball.
No.
What part of it does not involve explosions and possible death?
Don't worry,
in 2 minutes?
I have several rolls of 250 gold pieces ready for use.
I'm covered in gunpowder.
I shall resurrect you guys. I don't know
There
about
won't
you
be
though.
anything left of me to resurrect. I am pretty much a walking explosive.
Well, no, it's all in your bandolier.
The fireball you have to roll if you hit something magical for safeties to make sure that it stays safe. If I fail any of those, the gunpowder goes off, and then I have to re-roll it all over again because it's the bandolier.
And that is 50 d6 worth of boom.
Yes, I am currently the biggest grenade you're ever going to have in this party.
Yes, mention this to the DM more.
The DM already knows this. We've had to roll failed bags of holding before. Oh god, please don't remind me rolling. Because then we had to roll the saves for every magical item in that bag of holding after the bag of holding itself failed.
I also got an aggressive.
That was a very bad day.
I also got a greater aggressive thundercloud.
That probably wouldn't hurt me as much as the fireball would.
Explosions. Yeah. Yes, can you imagine setting off a big bomb next to an even bigger bomb?
But what I find interesting is
That's not how nuclear devices work.
Yeah.
I'm currently holding all the party loot and money, so
Yeah.
kiss all of
the
that
gold will be
goodbye.
fine.
No, it won't.
No, the gold can be destroyed too.
D6 of fire damage.
Explosion damage. Fireball is straight up fire damage.
Okay, fine.
What happens with me isn't just straight up fire damage, it's explosion damage. There's a difference.
50 d6. You will be collecting that gold from the air as particles.
And then, of course, there's all the technology I have, which would all add all the batteries, because I have all of the charged batteries.
No. We'll get this room a cold, like a dust.
I also hold all of the grenades, the actual grenades.
So, big bomb and an even bigger bomb holding even more bombs.
Yes. The chain reaction would be devastating. The tower and everything in it would not survive.
I should get a wall of stone. I was
Tower
thinking of getting a wall of
actually
stones.
might
I
get-
throw a fireball
might
wall
be
of stone.
destroyed.
Yeah.
And collapse on top of our heads.
I don't think that'll be the. I don't think the tower collapsing will be your biggest problem.
True. But he's saying wall of stone will protect him, and I'm like, no.
No.
Probably not.
No.
First of all, you'd have to cast it fast enough, and
No, I was thinking about getting a quicken spell.
but you don't have it yet.
No, I was thinking about taking the invested magic.
And also, how big is Wall of Stone?
I should base.
And would that protect you from a collapsing cavern,
No.
followed by by the tower on top of it.
We'll probably do at least 50%. Help me with, say, 50% of the damage of the explosion.
50% of 50d6 is still you're dead.
Still,
Also,
Unless I roll like only one.
still 25d6. Yeah, there's still 25.
Also, let's have
Roll
25 to 6.
So that's a 17.
You're not quite sure how to turn this thing off.
I'll have to study it a bit longer then.
Yep.
Okay.
Take your time.
Okay, do you guys want to check out the
Sure.
memory room while I study this thingy?
Sure.
You want me to get rid of the portal at least?
We don't know where the portal is. Where's the portal? In there?
I'm guessing
The
it
machine
leads.
is the portal?
I'm guessing
There's
it leads
something
to.
in there.
I'm guessing it leads to a
No.
fire. I'm guessing it leads to a fire plane, which is where it supplies all the energy.
Probably. No. Not yet. I'm still looking at this. I also don't know what alarms will be set off if we turn this off currently, and we still don't know where the ghost dude is, so... It might be a quick way to get his attention.
Well, they're looking around.
Say again.
What?
I rocked my escape exit. Something goes wrong.
You have a map of the tower?
No, but I basically traced my step where I came in from tower where I'm at.
Okay. Anyways, yeah. So you're gonna be you're gonna be studying the generator.
Mm-hmm.
Tark will assist.
Okay. You guys, the generator is super loud. So you would you actually suffer -8 as you're next to it.
And -8 for what? Perception?
Mm-hmm.
Well, good thing I'm not rolling perception. Engineering,
Next turn,
go.
right?
Yep. Okay. So who is going to? Oh yeah. Other way. Tark is the.
No.
Unpainted one.
Have fun.
Okay. So you guys say that. So who is going to go study the set door?
Well, Coulson volunteers himself in the elf.
Okay. Wow. All right.
I like how we volunteered you. Granted, you're already raising your hand, so that was fine.
So it
but
wasn't
still,
exactly
that was
what. What do you do?
I stayed by
I
the
said
hallway.
volunteered, not voluntold.
Fair enough. I love how that's now everybody's word.
Now I have a good footing to be exiting first.
fine. Honestly, if you run, so be it. We can always find you later.
More the point to get out of
If you survive.
More the point to get out of the tower, you have to run up 5 flights of stairs, run down 5 flights of stairs, and then get past an angry wolf.
Yeah.
All right. So this
Across that
this
bridge.
door
When it comes
is
to
made
it.
out of a very interesting metal.
Yeah, because you sure as hell ain't burning that bridge when you get to it.
Well, dwarfness try to determine what metal this is.
You've seen this metal before.
Is it star metal?
It is a type of star metal. Yes.
Is it the type of star metal I currently have on my person?
I do believe so.
We're taking the doors with us.
I was gonna say, examine the hinges and the frame.
You
Is
actually
it all star metal or is it just the door?
it is all star metal, and if it wasn't like outlined, you actually could not see this door.
Is there a porthole?
No.
Is there a key card mechanism?
How do you open the door, James? Open sesame! Speak, friend, and enter!
Oh God, who speaks Elvish?
Elf. I would hope. If you say no, I'm gonna. Okay, good. Just making sure.
I also speak Elvish too.
You must have been yelling at him a long time.
All right.
Why did you choose to speak out?
Whose eye do we have to harvest to stand for the door?
They only give me a certain amount of common language unless you take.
Oh no, it's got a palm reader. We're doomed.
What?
You actually cannot really discern a current way. There's no key cards. There's no key hole, and there are no hinges.
Is there?
I turn into the two investigating and ask, are there any buttons on your end that opens this door?
Roll a perception.
The -2.
8.
8.
Let me see.
So
No, this is just a here.
Mm-hmm.
if it's a -8, so that's a 32. 8.
So that's a 24.
Yeah, 24.
I think she hears me.
Yep.
Okay, is there an open door button?
There is not an open door button.
Do I see they having trouble opening door?
Roll a perception. And a sense motive.
24.
Okay, so you can clearly see them now. Roll a sense motive.
That is up to 20.
Mister, I'm drawing an escape route. There's only one exit.
You're
from
not
this
quite sure.
place.
You're not quite sure what they're doing. They seem to be looking at the door, and then they're apparently shouting at each other. But you really can't tell
Because everything is loud over there.
because it's like you're standing next to they're standing next to a dash 60.
Okay, then I will randomly guess
Oh dear.
that I might get killed either way.
You're most likely gonna get killed, so you might want to make it worth it.
I cast knock on the door.
Are you gonna actually go up to the door?
It's range.
So basically, it's just
100
gonna
plus 100 feet.
The door
plus
magically
10.
opens. Literally.
Yes, well,
Per level.
when we're completely flat-footed and unprepared.
So my range is 190 feet.
Oh dear.
Well,
Okay, so you cast knock, and
the door resists.
nothing happens.
Some doors are not affected by knock, especially technological ones.
Nothing happens. Let's see. Oh wait, there it is. Yep.
Not a star metal. It's probably immune.
There's a DC of lock with a plus 10 bonus. And the second door is well, lock or trick. Open box or chest. Also loosen wells, stacks or chain.
It also doesn't open locked doors.
Actually,
it does.
That's the actual.
Oh, that's right. Open
That's
close
use.
is one that doesn't work on locked
Mhm.
doors.
Yeah, I can only use it to open arcane lock doors as well.
But actually, everybody who's there, like right next to the door, roll perceptions.
Oh dear.
Is it still a -8?
Yes.
What about for me?
I rolled a natural 20, so that unfortunately only gets me
31.
16.
Yeah. Those guys since you're within 10 feet of the generator.
I rolled a natural 20.
16 with a natural 20 because of the -8.
Okay. Sorry.
I ain't doing better.
I rolled a natural 20.
So what would that be total?
Oh wait, no, 28. Sorry,
Do I get
Yeah,
a
if you want.
-8 too?
28.
Yep.
28.
So I don't get the plus 60.
No, you
So
get
you
the
get-
plus 16 and then you -8.
Yeah. Or you can just do a minus.
Add 8.
So yeah, just add 8.
So 28.
28.
28. Hey, what do you know?
So,
You two hear what sounds like a click and a whir coming
so
from
he unlocked the door, but it didn't open.
coming from the door.
He unlocked the door.
Feel free to push
I
it.
don't know if I not unlocked it. You can't
Well,
hear me.
something happens.
Something unlocked the door.
Yeah.
Feel free to push.
Regardless of
Someone?
what.
Do we want to poke it with the magic staff key?
Yes.
Yes.
I give them the magic staff key.
Okay.
Keyblade,
For all
go.
I know, it'll electrocute them if they don't. And I
Looks
just
like
will
a
put it on the
keyblade.
door. Right?
Well, I've been calling it Keyblade.
It
But
looks like a keyblade.
It's like a 2-foot rod.
Sailor Moon, you know, Pluto's key staff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's not a
Except
staff. It's
a bit-
two. It's a 2-foot long
It's
club.
yeah. But
All I'm
it's a
doing
mini
is
version of that.
picturing Sora's Keyblade.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty much.
That's why I keep calling it
Why
that.
he keeps saying that?
So, tap, tap.
It doesn't open.
Well, I'm just making sure there's no electricity.
Yeah. No, there's no electricity.
It was a good precaution.
Push.
But here's the thing: the rogue hasn't done anything.
Yeah, there's also there. Have you tried to,
Yes.
rogueness the door?
I want
Rogueness.
to rogueness the door.
Roll your rogueness.
Yes, that has become our term. Rogueness the door.
Yeah.
This isn't even the first campaign we've done this.
What's the first one that's now that thing
Second
that's
video
recorded?
now.
Yeah, no, I meant like this isn't the first campaign we've used
No.
rogueness, dwarfness, bullshitness.
I'm guessing it's a disabled device. Check.
Well, it's rogueness first to Well, you're very clear that it's locked.
Oh, he locked it?
No. You're very clear that yeah. So,
disable device. Would that be?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
5.
I disabled the door. How? I pull off the hinges.
I got a 20.
You got
Yay.
You got a total of 20.
Yeah, total 20.
You have no idea how to open this door.
Give it a heave and a hoe.
Roll the knowledge engineering.
13. I rolled a 1. 13. I poked her.
Does Tark wish to roll
Yes.
knowledge engineering?
Yes, because at this point it can't hurt.
How many more castings of knock do you have?
That's a
How many more
19.
knock?
I got 6 more.
19 plus a crap ton. Hold on.
Too much of my attention was on the.
Yes.
console.
While I see like 3 of them fiddling on the door.
No, technically you saw me look at the door, shake my head, and look back to the console.
28.
28. You surmise that that since this is a technological door and everything that you've run across with technology has something to do with nanites.
Do you want me to hug the door? I have nanites.
That's true. You do have nanites. And there are 4 dome-like protrusions next to the let's see, on top of the door. Okay.
Oh.
Nanite cocoons?
Possibly.
We
I
have
cast
one.
knock again.
I
You
have.
cast knock again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He wants to get us killed.
Roll
Probably.
perceptions.
Not worth it. I rolled a 4, minus 8, so no.
Yeah.
22.
22. You thought you heard another click.
Okay, what is causing that noise?
No clue.
I'm not even kidding. My character. Okay, what's the clicking thing? Okay, it's done it twice now.
So anyway, I point out, does the one cocoon you retrieve fit that?
Who has the cocoon?
I
She
have
does.
the cocoon.
Okay.
I have all of the special things.
So which is why I pointed to her. It's like,
It's in your bag of holding, right?
yes.
Yeah.
It does it. The thingy up there, cocoon thing. Does it?
You have to take it out. Are you gonna?
Okay, cocoon.
Okay. You take out the cocoon, and actually, the moment it leaves the threshold of the bag, it kind of like disintegrates.
No!
Wait. No, it's gonna do something.
Yeah, it disintegrates and it flows into the third one of the domes,
Oh.
and
We're gonna have to go find more of these cocoons.
We know where another one is.
it lights up, and there, various lights and cables start lighting up.
How many of these holes are actually not filled yet?
3.
So we need.
Kinky.
So we know where one is. The robot washing machine room, or the assembly line of doom.
Oh, okay. I got confused.
Yes.
Click knock again.
So I guess we have
You
to
guys
scour
roll
this.
perceptions.
I guess we have to scour this place for the other 2. I'm not gonna bother. My perceptions are crap.
That's fine.
Natural 20.
Very nice.
Maths.
So 28. What
I
did
got
you
a 16 plus a 17.
Minus 8.
So 16 plus 11. Oh. Yeah, plus 9.
Huh? What?
So 16 plus 9. 25.
0.
So you both. Yep. Hey, you guys hear a click?
What is that click?
That's 3 times now, okay?
And actually,
He's burning his way through spells too.
yeah.
Is he just laughing over there?
Yes, the idiot
you guys
is laughing.
you guys have to roll perceptions because.
I know he has to roll a perception to hear us freaking out because it keeps clicking.
No, I can see you guys.
Well, then you have to be at the door. You have to be at the threshold of the door. Then
And that's what I was saying. He had to move up, and he said no.
you guys need to roll perceptions if you guys want to look around.
Well, first I just want to know, in general, does your character roll a perception to see if it's doing anything?
No,
No,
see,
no,
roll
he-
perception. See these 2 in front of a door.
No, he's
I don't know why it's not opening.
he's just been casting knock.
So he doesn't care if he's actually doing anything.
Apparently
he's
not.
willing to waste his spells.
Yep.
Really not. So as soon as that last one does, all sorts of hell kind of breaks loose, and the door opens.
I'm guessing once we release the one cocoon, enough of the pieces were in place.
I put my staff up and do this. Do the Tuscan Ranger
None of us
kind
are
of
looking at
stance.
Although the people behind you are probably thinking you're a dumbass.
Yeah.
Well, that was beyond a doubt already.
Everybody thinks he's a dumbass.
Well,
On the plus side, we don't have to
I
scour.
know it's cocoon, so.
On the plus side, we don't have to scour this entire tower for 3 more.
Yes, we do.
cocoons.
That stuff was made of pure star metal.
Fair enough.
I wonder if you guys still don't know why it's making clean sound.
I don't.
We have no clue. We're just like, oh, I guess we only needed one.
Oh god.
So basically,
Maybe it
we
was
think-
faulty.
Yeah, basically we think you're an idiot.
Next thing, I use a fireball. I can't. Why? I used 3 knocks on that door you guys are facing.
Even though we already knew how to open it, it wouldn't have taken us that long to find the other cocoon.
It would have taken us a while. We know one, we still needed the other 2.
Yeah, but they're probably in the rooms that we left monsters in because we didn't feel like trying to fight them without magic at the time.
Yeah, true.
Because we pretty much scoured everywhere else.
Yeah, true. Except for that cavern where the worm guy went.
Yeah. And then there's also the air tunnel room.
Oh yes. Though
I turned it up to 11 and nearly got smushed
the
against
hurricane
the back wall.
room. Oh, we really need to check on them. It's been 9 days.
I know, right? Did we randomly get XP? You know? Walking around for a while and suddenly, ding, we got stuff! Oh, they died!
This is not critical failure. You guys do not have a copy of your character sheets.
Well, with the status spell, yes we can.
Are you casting it?
No.
Do I suddenly feel like I achieved something? I was thinking more of video game where you cast like a poison on something and then just walk away and then suddenly XP for no reason. What happened?
Or like in World of Warships, a ship disappears behind an island and then it burns to death.
Alright. This metal walled laboratory is sparsely furnished, and the air within is stale and musty. A long table against the north wall of this room contains the almost perfectly preserved corpse of a woman with bluish circuitry on her skin.
Hey!
The top portion of her skull has been cut away to reveal a dry, pale brain.
I get the feeling she didn't die of natural causes.
No.
On the floor at the foot of the table lies sprawled the withered body of a man, portions of his remains completely missing as if burned away.
Serves him right. Guessing that's out.
Now, who in the group that went through the door recognized the circuitry markings and comes gets me?
What do you mean? You're... Oh, yeah.
No, I'm at the panel.
Well,
They told me to figure out how to turn this off, so...
Coulson definitely would know.
I'm only by the door, so.
Yes, you're a coward, we got you.
So the moment he sees that, backs out, walks over to the gunslinger, grabs her by the arm, and wave. They come.
Basically, he just kind of grabs my cloak and pulls me, and I follow.
Yes, waves
It's like,
to come
oh,
with me.
okay. My friends used to do that in a bookstore, because I'd be standing there reading a book, and they just kind of grab my hoodie
sorry.
and just start walking. And I
Yeah,
just
the
kind
moment
of,
she's at the doorway, point at the woman's corpse.
Roll a perception.
Does she really? It's her.
18!
Even rolling a 1, she gets that.
18!
Very nice. Yep. You see something very, very familiar.
And really, really creepy. He cut her head.
Yes.
But the
Does
top of her
Tark-
head off.
Does Tark go?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna go in there now.
Recoil slightly, detect
I
matter.
follow them.
Well, unless any of you is actually holding on to me, I'm just gonna go straight to, oh dear, that's awful. Pretty much, and just walk in there. What the hell is he doing?
Hold on. Oh no, I keep holding on to you and point to the elf and go, why don't you make sure nothing kills us?
Okay.
Roll your rogueness. Go, rogueness.
What?
Go.
I never said I let go of her.
It's true. And try to pull a dwarf along.
Yeah, no,
In
that
full
ain't
plate.
working. With my strength of 1, that ain't working.
Gas fly.
Natural 20.
Natural 20? Alright.
I still wouldn't go anywhere. I'd just be a balloon that doesn't go anywhere.
No, it'll be a flying door for full play. Well, like, hey, you, Bob, I'll be like, trying to like going wherever
You do realize when you cast fly on someone, that person has control over how you
that's
fly,
why I
right?
said I'll be holding on to. I'll be going wherever you go because you'll be flying up in the air.
Or I can just say, I'm not letting anyone pass.
Okay, over there.
I'm the
You
one
shall not pass.
I'm the one stopping her from going in. Whether I'm not, I'm flying doesn't change that.
Okay, over there in that corner where the nickel is.
Is Zow's burnt remains. Burn it some more.
No,
Is
that's actually
the
here.
ghost.
Oh.
Is it
Oh,
the
crap.
ghost?
No, it's something that looks like this.
Holy crap!
The machine. What?
It's a medium construct, so it's drawn out on its scale.
It kind of looks like a cockroach.
Yes. Wave the hunter over here!
He's already right there.
Yeah,
Actually.
he's
Point
got
that hunter and wave him
the
in.
anti-construct boat. Does it seem hostile?
We always assume they're hostile.
Is the hunter human?
It's a backfire.
No one in this party is human. No
Yeah,
one is.
he is a tiefling.
The only one that looks human is me.
Yeah, so he looks like a red devil, I think.
All right.
Yeah.
So you.
The only thing that makes me look not human is my ears.
I look completely human, except for the lines on my face.
And the emotionless face. Okay, so you step in it and you look around. So it was actually kind of semi in a dormant state. So you walk in, you look, and it flashes to life. Well, it activates.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
guessing
what
this
my
is-
character looks like.
I'm guessing this is how Zhao died.
Kind of reminds me of Ghost in the Shell.
Does it have? Does it have reach weapons?
Which is actually kind of applicable being that I'm an android.
Yeah.
Does it have reach weapons? Oh, hey. Actually, shouldn't have even had to do that.
Wait, what?
It's gonna shoot us with its lasers.
Laser.
Does it have a laser on his freaking forehead?
Yes. So Zhao was Dr. Evil, got it.
And I'm a
I want $1 million.
The fact that he's laughing so much.
If we're gonna die.
I'm guessing it has a scorching ray type thing that's an area of effect.
I'm on fire. I'll go to the
Yes, you do have improved evasion, I believe.
Invasion?
Yeah.
Ashley.
I've escaped.
Ashley.
No, it's one. It should be one of your feet.
She does have evasion.
Ashley. I'm gonna take a nap in the car in like 10 minutes from now. So when I wake up, I can drive back home.
Okie dokie.
So you're gonna take a nap right in.
Well, I'm 10, 20 minutes of it. I'm gonna nap in the car for 30 minutes. I can drive back home.
So basically, you're gonna tap out during a boss fight. Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
You need to drive back.
What is your touch AC?
Ooh.
Remember, you are at full.
15.
No, you're at full. Oh wait, yeah. Sorry, 15 for touch. Okay.
Did you add the cloak? Oh wait, no. Sorry, that
That's
doesn't
touch
work.
AC. Okay.
Plus 2 to
Jen,
deflect.
what is your touch AC?
Probably not good enough.
Probably not.
For once, you feel the pain of having
14.
your touch AC hit.
All right. Tark, what is your touch AC?
13
Okay.
and 12. Oh no, 13 and 11.
What is your touch AC?
13.
Okay. It hits a bird too.
Holy shit, one long line.
Yep. It's a scorching ray.
Reflex. Roll reflex or not?
It's a laser beam.
I just asked you for your touch AC.
It's a
What?
mobile Death Star, guys.
Scatter! That way he can't kill us all at once.
What's that on that?
Scatter out of the room or into the room.
Okay. So those that I've asked for your touch ACs, you take 6 points of sonic damage.
No, okay, that's not that bad.
Into the room! If it's 6.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be worse than just 6 points of damage.
Yeah. Well, I rolled correctly.
I can disable it.
We can't hear you!
Roll perception.
What? It's sonic damage.
Okay, let me get this set up.
Worst game of telephone ever.
Alright.
Since it's a robot, I'm assuming it's gonna have hardness.
You can assume anything you want.
Oh, I'll try and shoot it once. If it bounces off, I'm gonna assume it has hardness, and then I'm gonna use the laser torch.
Alright.
See how you like it.
Let's see. Rogue, what do you do?
What this?
Alright. Siri, what do you do?
Also, fuck this, but then the opposite direction.
Okay. Tark, what do you do?
Well, Tark walks that way, Coulson walks that way.
Yep.
Full movement. And when he's right in front of him, I challenge you to a fight!
I challenge
Sash,
you to
what
a
do you
duel!
Sorry, I'm just gonna do it. Do it
Full
first.
movement, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, full movement, so...
What to be that close?
60 feet, right?
Okay, yes.
Oh, yeah, but why are you running right up?
I don't care about that. He can he can run up. Who's dying? Who's that? Okay, everybody roll initiatives.
Ooh. Finally, a decent
Siri,
spread.
23.
7.
Hang on. So you are not here.
Thank God.
Carl, you're not here. Colton, what's yours?
Coulson got a 15, Tark got a 5.
Why? Okay. 5. Alright, that's good. Ron, what was yours?
7.
7?
7? Did you roll a 1?
I rolled a 3.
Sash, what's yours?
13.
13? Alright.
My initiative is +4.
Okay, hey Siri.
I go first?
The bodies are over here, by the way.
Okay, take out threat first, then look at bodies.
20 50 gold coins. It's
The top half of his body is missing.
alright, I just see the head.
The top half of his body is missing.
Oh!
And we're keeping the android corpse fresh.
That and I don't even know if that works.
No, I mean, I'm turning it over
Had
to
the top
you.
of its head cut off.
We'll worry about that later.
Was it a pale,
Brain.
No, pale. It's one of the prestige class. Something pale. It's like you can graft an undead body part to yourself.
That part is true.
And
You
I'm
can't do
gonna
that.
shoot it
Lower half is android on my
with the pistol. I only get one shot with it anyway, so movement isn't a problem.
Or disturbing. No wonder everybody wants your characters dead.
No, this is not worse.
I don't want to be in a too close of a straight line with the rest of the
I haven't
does
seen
that
his
again.
high school characters.
Neither have I.
You shooting it with a pistol?
My +1 pistol, yes.
Okay.
I keep hearing
Just to
bad
see
stories.
if it has hardness, then I'll move. My next turn, I'll move closer and I'll laser torch it. That is 14, 15, 17 range touch.
You hit.
Good, I rolled a 3. I was worried for a second there.
No, I mean that's
7 plus 5,
okay. So your round, what it does
12.
as it shoots towards the object or towards your target, right before it hits it, there seems to be some sort of a electric field right above it, and it kind of glances off of it.
It's got shields!
How much damage? You said 7?
7 plus 5.
Oh, 13.
No, 12.
No, yeah.
Is this the scatter light shield, like my bracelet?
I can't tell you.
Do I have to roll a knowledge engineering?
Yes.
Okay.
I was gonna make a crack about needing those adamantine bullets now.
20? It most likely is some sort of force field.
Okay, but not the same as the... Well, that one only worked on, like, lasers, so...
Okay, and you moved and attacked. Alright. Hey, it's turn. Hey.
Oh, please get
There's a
attack
reason I'm not still
opportunity.
standing, like, almost directly behind you. I decided to...
Thanks.
I was like...
You shove 4 of his hands up your ass and move your body like a puppet.
What?
Huh?
Shove 4 of his arms up his ass and move his body like a puppet.
I got really confused because I didn't know where that came from.
Everybody just went, huh?
Where did that even come from?
It's Samuel L. Jackson. He put his arm up your ass and move your mouth like a puppet. But as the forearms up his ass would be moving his whole body like a puppet.
Yeah,
There's something wrong with you.
your logic leapt off a cliff.
Sorry, everyone. There's something seriously wrong
I don't
with
think
the
they're gonna
person
watch.
you watch.
I don't think they're gonna watch past up to here now. That's like 4 or 5 hours.
You're supposed to edit this.
Some of the stuff I do, some of the stuff I don't. But usually, it's a key point. The story that's happening right now. So unless they're like dead, like we usually have a break. We go out and eat, but usually a lot of time is us doing a lot of other stuff for it.
Okay, what is Coulson's AC currently since
29.
9? Alright. So one of its claws comes above and attempts to grab at you, but you manage to block it with your shield.
The name of the organization, dear.
However, though, that's 2 more tentacles.
No!
Tentacle porn.
And you said 29, correct?
Yes.
How big is this tentacle, anyways?
But it's a medium-sized creature, so it can't be that big.
Alright.
Is it wet? Is it?
So what it does is it's got needles at the very end.
Oh.
More for pleasuring.
And one of them manages to actually hit you. So you take 7 points of damage.
Is it piercing?
Yes.
I take 2 of that as non-lethal.
You know what you have to do.
Yep.
See.
I remember when I printed that. The grappling flowchart. There's a flowchart for how you grapple.
Yes.
Kinky.
Have you actually seen it?
No.
Ah.
Here.
Okay. Let's see. I need you to roll a will save.
Oh, I'm so glad I bought this cloak.
He's gonna have his way with
There
it.
you
Natural
go.
20.
Very nice.
24.
Okay.
Oh no, 26. That was without the cloak.
Okay. All right. So you feel something like ice cold at the ejection site.
Baby.
And yeah, that's about as that's as much as you gather.
I think we have the cloaking technology.
Does your character feel aroused yet?
No. That, and I'm pretty sure an icy
What's
sensation would not help.
The corpse rose.
Coming from the corpse
The ghost is back!
is the ghost.
You son of a bitch!
Oh no, I've met his mom. Well, she's annoying. I don't think I'd go that far.
Funny thing is, this is actually written in the book.
You're such a dick. And I'm right there!
You got the ghost touch spear!
I do. I do have the ghost touch spear.
Well, you're about to feel.
Really, really need it. Too bad I don't have quick draw because I don't need it for my guns.
Well, you're about to feel like there's me more.
What's your flat-footed AC?
I just got bad touched by a ghost.
Yes, you did.
Oh.
It
I don't
just
like
loves
you
you
anymore.
so much.
We're getting a divorce.
Yell back outside. We need clerics. Lots of clerics.
Put on this doll where the ghost touched you. Put on the doll where the ghost touched you.
This is probably gonna hurt you. This is definitely gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me.
That's a lot of d6.
That entirely depends on how likely I have to die in this situation and how safe you feel at home.
There's 20 right there.
I think I have so many hit points.
You're assuming these are in hit points.
Well, it's definitely.
I can't do levels, okay? I don't have that many levels.
That's a 30. 6, 8, 10. So 34. So 41 points of damage as he reaches into your very soul.
We need to.
Android has a soul?
Yeah, actually yes.
Yeah,
It's the only reason we're up and moving. Other than that, we just be really pretty corpses.
I thought you were just automatons with a brain.
No.
in this, they actually do have souls. Yeah, so from the back...
I scream like a little bitch.
You have finally discovered devotion!
Coulson!
Well, I'm kind of occupied, so I just yell back, "We need the old priest and the young priest!" And proceed to attack Nick.
Roll to not cry like a little bitch.
Yes. So attack the construct.
Okay.
The bird can smell me from a distance. I'm
Yeah.
at 45 out of 92.
So does a 21 hit?
No.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
The weaker attack hit. Or first, second. So the second attack actually hit despite...
Oh, that's right. You rolled higher on that. Okay.
Alright, these plus 18. So that's a 24. Do you need it separated by cold and stabby damage?
First things, at this very moment in time, no.
Because we're still hitting the shield.
Yeah.
Probably. So he just needs to know straight up damage.
Yep. What is the straight up damage again?
24.
Okay. Alright. All your attacks seems to be dissipated by this shield.
But now we know it's between a 21 and a 25.
Yep. Do you wish to move?
5 foot step one that way. Try to get close to her.
Oops. Alright. Oh, that's right, that's still low. Okay. Just enough. That's gonna hurt.
What, it failed its fly check?
No. An attack of opportunity.
Can I get an attack of opportunity on it for shooting the laser?
No, an attack of opportunity of Zoud.
Oh, well, no help in that.
Yeah. Oh, but it missed. So. Right. Healing you. And Miss Android over here. For not a lot of damage.
Or not a lot of healing.
Well, I said heal for not a lot of damage.
Yeah.
In play. Where'd you go? And you're
So, how does it feel to be the center of attention for the bad guy?
It really loves
If
you.
feelings were a thing I could have, it'd be uncomfortable. Wait, for how many
It
feelings?
really loves her.
There we go.
It loves to stab me with things.
Do you
Honestly,
know
if this is what
why
sex
does
is
it
normally
wanna
like,
go
my character's
after
never
you?
going to be interested.
Why does it want to go after you?
Because it has a thing about androids.
Hence the
that's
corpse
that's
on the
been,
table.
Yeah, cut up on the table.
So it wants to do surgery on you.
Maybe it thinks androids are immortal.
I mean...
Or remove her soul.
Or it wanted,
part
its,
of the
it wanted
body of
its
the
knowledge.
So
from
this
what I
plus
remember.
9.
So
5 plus 9, so 14.
There you go.
You're not smelly, but you're still hurt.
Oh yeah.
A lot.
Right, sorry to leave you guys to the robots, but
Well, it's just one.
Yeah, you need to deal with this. Yeah, since he will never leave you alone.
that and I have the ghost touch
Okay.
spear.
Yep.
Do you actually have your skeletons out here right now?
No.
Okay. So this is going to be the spiritual weapon. Okay, and
My spear isn't in the bag of holding because I knew we'd probably run into this guy. So all I have to do is drop my pistol and take out and grab the spear. Does that provoke an attack of opportunity? Do I have to retreat first?
I don't think so. You're retrieving a weapon.
Yeah.
if you retrieve your weapon, yes, you do.
Okay, so I have to retreat.
You retrieve
But if I
sword, then-
drop my gun, it doesn't take a full round to.
correct.
Yeah, it's a free action, so you 5-foot step away, free action, draw.
Though I'm gonna want this gun back. It's my +1.
Well, you 5 foot and then drop, as opposed to drop then 5 foot.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what it is.
Alright, did I... Oh, good, I still have Searing Light prepared.
Okay. So what is it? So recast level 7 +3. Okay. So not a lot of damage because this guy is a ghost.
And well, Steiner took the gun thingy so he can use
Ooh.
guns.
You didn't give him a gun, though.
He didn't ask for a gun because he's not here.
True.
Okay, no, that's gonna be for his actual when he actually does it. Sorry, no, I was thinking about something else.
Yeah. Well, remember, his Kopesh can be made into a ghost touch weapon.
Yeah, for his Kopesh, but not his spiritual weapon.
I'm just reminding you, because last time...
That's what I actually. That's why I was went. Hey, wait a minute. And then he turns. He draws the Kopesh and turns into a ghost touch. Yes, that's what 5 foot. Zax.
5 feet in, cast Disable Construct. Will save is 16.
Roll me a concentration check.
Because you're about to get smacked in the face with a claw.
Okay.
It's got 2 of them.
Actually, plus 12.
What's your AC?
Not high enough.
Concentration is 22.
Okay.
AC is 17. This is a touch spell, so
It
I
doesn't
don't
matter.
want, I don't want to touch on him, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
but
Not right now.
not right at this very instant because he is smacking you upside the face.
Okay.
And oddly
Right.
enough, because he walked into that space, I can't even do anything to save his life.
Yeah, for a total of 8 points of damage. So it's what is concentration is 20 plus.
Spell level.
It says
plus
cast
damage.
defensively plus 16 versus
didn't say
DC
that.
Yeah, but you're
21.
not casting defensively.
Yeah, you have to state that you're casting
So plus
defense.
12 plus 10, so it's 20. Yeah, it's 22. So
So it's 20 plus spell level
Plus the damage you took.
plus the damage. So that's 8 damage from that. So your DC for your concentration is
31. Third level spell.
Is it 3rd level?
That's what he said.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was your concentration roll?
22.
Your spell goes away.
Because it's plus 2 to my concentration is plus 12 on this.
According to this, you failed.
Yeah, I know. Oh well.
Do you?
Do you wish to retreat?
Oh no, he can't.
He moved
No,
up.
That's right.
Yeah. Wait a second.
Is it a range touch or is it
It's touch.
Okay.
So he has to be touching the robot.
Yeah.
Which he wasn't because it's got a shield.
It just has to actually. He has to actually just be able to touch it. It doesn't specify that that it blocks everything.
Okay.
It probably is like one of those things that is programmed to block high speed but high velocity.
So it's like
rounds.
from that episode of Stargate where
Yes.
they had to use like spears and stuff because
Yes.
the shield block bullets.
It's like block bullets, knife him.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm gonna take a nap in the car. Do you need actually? Will you be able to take the camera down stuff?
You might want to hand James your character sheet and everything first.
No, I have his.
Yeah, he has it on there.
Only thing it's not on there is the disable.
Well, you already tried it. You already tried it and it pooped.
I'm
Well,
gonna
he's
do
a
it
sorcerer.
again.
He can do it as
So
many
I can-
times as he
I
has.
can do it
turn
6
levels.
more times.
There you go. Okay. Actually, you know what? Just let me go ahead and change that real quick before I forget about it then.
So how many times did you waste? How many spells did you waste on knock?
3 is level 2 spell.
Well, there's 3 scorching rays we'll never get back.
I don't have Scorching Ray. I don't think, do I?
Well,
I thought you did.
Well, I have Darkness, Knock, Flurry,
Maybe the cat has
Snowball,
scorching ray.
Resist, Energy, and Breath Weapon.
Yeah, the cat is a laser pussy.
Yeah. And a Fireball Fighter.
Yep, and a Fireball Fighter. Okay, and which spell did you trade out?
Huh?
Which spell did you
third
trade
level.
out?
Oh, shit. Animate. What is it? What is the create undead or something?
Animate Dead Lesser?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ironic.
Yep.
Why do you have level 4? I think level 4 spell. Animate undead. Same thing. Same spell.
Except it's 1 slot. It had more expensive.
Yeah. But I wanted to spell construct. I thought, like, I must have it. This will help our group, and it failed. I might do use it again.
If you survive.
Why are you
On the plus side, the construct probably doesn't realize how much of a threat he is, so won't
Not
focus
yet.
him.
Yeah.
And by the time he does realize, he should
Apparently
already
the construct is confused as to why he tried to
The
kill
problem
us.
is, even though every round for 9 rounds, he can roll a will save to reactivate himself.
So long as he's offline, I'm gonna coup de grace I'm gonna power attack coup de grace challenge him to death.
And I think later
My
on,
problem
he.
that all of my
I think
buffing
I
feats,
think later on he
only
can
work on
roll out
guns.
gets +4 bonus save.
all of my stuff for buffing my attacks only work on guns.
And unfortunately, you not being affected by morale, oh, that's what he forgot.
Yeah, the bird didn't try to morale bonus people.
It's a free action!
Yeah.
Still fail.
All right, and so that's what he normally does.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, so
he's-
we are now affected by the bird.
Cool.
+2 on everything.
60 or 30.
Huh?
60 or 30.
Range? I
Yeah.
don't know.
This is blessings, right?
Yeah. It's his nobility blessing, I believe.
$30 feet.
Uh-oh.
Okay, he doesn't do it just yet.
Not that it would do me any good anyway.
Yes, but I would rather get hit by that since I need all the buffs.
Okay, Vesemir will go and unleash his arrow storm.
Yes, this is... Yes. It's stuff like this that impresses me about him.
Ooh.
Because I don't witness the water ball of doom.
I witnessed the water ball of doom, and the only thing I could imagine was floating in a ball of water going.
I can still see him doing that.
This is gonna be interesting.
The fact that this is going to be interesting for the DM should concern us.
Well, it's actually interesting for you guys.
Why?
Yeah.
Because arrows actually get bypass the shields?
No, because he accidentally shot me. Dick.
Damn, so distrustful.
Yes.
To be fair, it is a very Ellison thing to do.
True.
He has tried to kill all of us.
Actually, I'm the
He
only one
has
who has
the
never
DM or
been-
he has an Ellison?
He is an Ellison.
Yes.
He has never actually managed to or tried to do anything to me.
That's because you're always out of range. And
Actually,
and line
generally,
of sight.
since I'm standing right next to him.
Yeah. And you can't whiff an arrow that badly.
No, you can. Oh, believe me, you can. I've only ever witnessed it once. They shot their companion in the foot.
Okay.
Everything could be whiffed that badly. It just takes a lot of
Oh, there it
skill
is.
at being bad.
It's funny. For a second there, I was like, "Brain, why you know do math?" All right. So his first arrow, shoots, goes through the shield, and beds itself into a joint.
He criticals it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And the joint just starts sparking and everything.
Well, it is an anti-construct
Yep.
bow.
And he criticals it. And you know what constructs are?
kiss.
Oh.
Which is why I'm generally not anywhere in a place where he can hit me on accident with the anti-construct bow.
Yes.
Battery, I have 10% remaining on this.
Really?
Yeah.
It was charging like the whole entire time, dude. Alright, Thrawn! Oh, and the other arrow missed. Because he has a few arrows. But yeah, Thrawn, your turn.
What can I actually
Yeah, I got nothing.
Which one?
You can provide more targets.
Oh, okay, good. This one.
I think it's best
No.
to stay where I'm at.
It's
Provide moral
That's not-
support.
that's
I'm a
that's not the turn.
cheerleader.
Go team.
Go team.
Go team, go.
Mm-hmm.
Can't really do anything.
Hopefully I brought the appropriate tip because I don't remember.
I have nothing to kill a
It's
ghost.
tiny.
Oh, shit! I might have taken that one out. I don't normally use this one.
Can it charge with the USB?
No,
port?
I cannot.
I cannot.
Thinking.
Well, then I better copy over my spear.
Yeah, copy over your spear because I didn't bring that one over. That's weird. Oh, sorry, Jen.
And I'll need to write down my damage too, because I usually use this. I'm only going to use it in melee.
Yeah. So what do you do?
Stay where I'm at. That's the best that I can do right now.
Are you sure?
I mean, short of providing extra flanks and more targets, I'm not sure what you can do.
That might be a good idea.
Up to you. It's your
But it's
character.
ultimately your character. Actually, I'm not gonna.
Right here.
Remember, you have 40 as your base movement.
Yeah, you can move pretty far.
You have 40, so you can move 80 feet.
I was
Your
here
for a full round action.
to
That's 16 squares.
61.
And you can do an acrobatics to try to bounce through.
Right here.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, so I might as well just turn it
1, 2, 3, 4. So, right at the door frame, sees the ghost and goes, ah! Searing light.
You're right here.
Yep.
See, I have nothing to attack a ghost with.
Yes, but you can help back down the construct.
You don't have a magical weapon?
Vampiric ray.
So 50.
It'll still hit, it just won't do the vampire thing on it.
Yes.
And since it's a vampiric blade, that means it's magical, you have a 50% chance of hitting with it. It's just non-magical weapons can't do shit to a ghost, right?
Yeah.
So you can
suffers a non-magical straight up cannot.
So
the vampiric blade can hit 50%
Ghost
of the
touch
time.
AC does a 10
I don't
hit.
use my bow snap.
So let me verify that.
Yeah, I only rolled a
Bow's
4.
probably not, but I need all the help I can get. They seem to be doing okay with the construct.
Oh no, it's with my wisdom modifier, not my dex. So
See, the thing is that ghost does a
9,
lot
so
of damage.
13
And
touch.
I only
13 does
got
not.
44 HP.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that's
except
a
it's-
high range touch. Got it.
Hunting me.
It's a ghost.
Hey James,
Yeah.
you guys know where the plunger's at?
What?
You guys know where the plunger's at?
What did you do?
He clogs up the toilet a lot.
You have
Go
to-
ask my grandpa.
You have to ask Grandpa.
Well, that's gonna be a mess.
That's and that was in that was recorded.
Yep.
It might not have picked that up.
Yeah, it's possible. Okay, so you missed. Okay.
Walked up, missed with the steering light, and well, that's that.
Yep, Siri.
I was the grandpa who is in this room.
Then I got nothing, man. I don't know.
Check his bathroom.
Don't use his bathroom.
5 foot step back. Drop my pistol.
Which way is 5% back for you?
Very true.
Basically, turn around, retreat,
Mm-hmm.
drop pistol, take out spear.
Okay.
So we need to mark that my pistol is right there. Do you want me to just put a dot?
Yeah. And let's see, spear. See, this is not a long spear, so it's just a spear.
Yeah, I know, but I needed to retreat in order not to attack.
I
first.
understand that.
Attack. So I'm assuming I can't hit him from 5 feet away?
I believe that since it's not. Yeah, it doesn't have reach, so it's just yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want to throw it.
No. Because then I'd have to retrieve it.
Correct.
So this is not a ghost touch
Somebody's over
retrieving
there.
a spear.
On the plus side, now you have something to hit him with if he tries to grapple you.
All right.
I don't think I can use any of my nanite things to heal myself, right? Because I took out my spear. So I can't.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I can't stab myself for healing right now.
All right. Let's see. Tentacle time. Go.
No!
No. It's probably hitting Lance.
Oh, okay, then yes.
Because he already knows how difficult it is to hit me compared to him.
Let's see.
Just putting it out there.
But it might hit you anyway because you're the, as far as it's concerned, bigger threat.
Well, it's got. It can do three different attacks because it's not moving.
Yeah, okay. So it can hit you and him.
That's not a good sign.
Okay. You're thankful I didn't confirm this.
Well, to confirm it, you'd have to hit a 31.
That's what I said. You're thankful I didn't. And it's actually doable.
Good to know.
Okay. Let's see. So you take 10.
I could go puppies.
And what's your CM? What's your CMD versus grapple?
Hold on.
Not high enough. Wait, no, he's a dwarfness. It might be high enough.
Nothing special, so 26.
Okay.
Well, that scared woke me up. I'm back.
What?
That kind of scared me.
He panicked. He can't sleep now. He's gonna have toilet nightmares.
What about the toilet pad?
Never clogged mom's toilet before. Not bathroom toilet before.
Awkward.
Clogged other toilets like Walmart, Target.
Did not need to know any of this.
All right. Yeah.
The amount
so
of not caring is high.
it definitely has you grappled.
What just happened?
Well, it's grabbed me, but let's see
It's
what it
grabbed
does.
him and it's got tentacles. We've all seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Wait,
yes.
let's see what it does to him.
Yep. And
Will you be pregnant just like the rat folk out of content?
it
Probably not.
and it squeezes you for 14 points of additional damage on top of that.
Oh, I just wanted to hug.
It's funny if you died again with this character.
That would be
Not likely, but
it's possible, but unlikely. All right.
See, it just wanted a hug.
Lance, what is your AC?
17.
I may to spread the love.
Ouch.
Hey, misery loves company. Let me love
How
you.
much damage did I get previously anyways?
You actually didn't.
You took 8.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So, all right. So you take 7, and I need you to roll a will save.
Ah, you got stabbed with a needle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't worry. Wherever you go, I'll always be there.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Don't threaten me.
19.
19. Okay. Roll me another will save.
Oh god.
22.
22. All right. Wow.
So 7 points of damage?
If you were really hot before, you're not so hot anymore.
Oh, it's freezing.
Well, it to him, to your body, it feels like it's
Oh.
it's cold. So you take 9 for that one.
It's probably sedative.
Yeah.
And oh, hey, what do you know?
Because let me tell you, the few times I've been in the hospital, it was cold.
Tarp, what is
My arm always
what
felt
is
like it
your
was frozen.
what is
The
Tarp's touch
sailors
AC
were-
again? I can't remember.
11.
I've never been in a hospital.
What do you know?
Oh, if it can't hit 11.
I was about to say, that's impressive.
As a patient. Never been to the hospital as a patient.
Are you sure? You went to
6
only been
points.
once or twice within 5 years of marriage?
You've been a patient, not me.
Yeah, for 6 points.
Yeah, multiple times.
You should probably check yourself in. I mean, you married him. Obviously, something was going on there.
Into a mental clinic? Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I've been there.
We
know.
believe you.
Times.
We know.
We're not surprised.
Sometimes I wonder why I married him.
So do I.
I know.
I've known him since high school.
So don't
He ain't that rich, buddy.
No,
So
but
don't be
she's not.
surprised if I just
She's not
walk away.
working a finger for
We're
us.
surprised you haven't done that already.
I'm alright. I'll just find a room. I just find a place to rent a room and torture them for the rest of their life until they kick me out.
So about 2 days.
No, actually a lot longer. Yeah, I was in Hayward for over a year, renting a room there. That's why you got Tuxie and
Persnickety.
Persnickety.
Kittens.
Okay.
I always like
roll-
the idea of naming a cat Persnickety.
Dan, roll
His
reflex
name
save.
originally was Percy, wasn't it?
No, it was Persnickety, and you
It was
shortened it to
Percy.
Percy. Reflex, you said?
Correct.
But
Oh,
the,
good,
both the
that's
cats
my
would be
highest
mine though. You have too many cats up
That's a
there.
26.
Okay.
I'll fight for them.
Right. So, as from him, he kind of like shoves his hand out,
Yeah,
and there's like
okay.
a nice blur.
And I do,
force.
no, can't touch this.
Yep.
Can't touch
Oh,
this.
it's the telekinetic blast thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap.
The gnome's back?
No. Well, yes.
I just took one not too long ago and clogged it.
You took a gnome.
Well, he said, oh crap. I said, I just clocked it not too long ago.
Yeah, no, but that's not what it sounded like you were talking about.
Yeah. So I was like, what? All right.
Whoever goes in there, beware. It's
Oh, this is
deadly.
Grandpa's bathroom.
You might want to warn your mom though.
No, the window's open. It should air out by the time they get back.
It might think. There's no air freshener. I tried finding air freshener. There's no air freshener.
That's because that's the kids' bathroom. You don't
Colson.
put air freshener in a kid's bathroom. Wanna know why?
So I'm so
Because
grappled.
they'll never leave
Yes.
it alone.
Try to break
The last thing you want
Okay.
is the kids to
You
get to an
have
air
a escape
freshener
artist.
fight.
Nah.
Have you ever been in an
I
air
gotta make
freshener
the full
fight?
No,
so.
because I was responsible.
Your eyes,
Just make
they
sure.
burn.
Just making sure.
So
You also
it's
don't have
my
any
CMD
siblings your
versus this
age.
CMD.
No, I don't.
I've never been to an air freshener with my brother. My brother's 2 years younger than me.
30.
I got into air freshener fights with Amanda, but we're
I
only
would
a
say
year
like,
apart.
this is
So,
the wrong.
Granted,
wrong
we
We
style
got
block.
into toy fights.
yeah. We got into if it could possibly be a fight, we
If
did
it
it.
could laugh, it would laugh.
Impressive. Huh.
Me and my brother always found
So do I still get an attack? Well, one attack.
I'm surprised you didn't do the Febreze to the face.
Stab! Especially since you're using a dagger.
I
so you
did
have,
my
like,
knee
what-
to his nuts.
Yeah. That word doesn't really work that well on a girl.
Well, without the bird, that's only a 22.
Well, since you're rebel, it's denied his dex bonus. So
Yay.
yes.
So hopefully it's got a low dex because I don't envy you guys trying to hit a 22 and above.
Ooh. Gate.
So 25.
25. Now I actually need you to separate out the damages.
Yay, you broke the shield.
Well, that was 1 cold damage, 24 regular damage.
Okay.
Well, that was easy.
And as you have surmised, there is no shield.
Yay!
But the cold appears to not really travel very far.
Nay!
And your dagger doesn't seem to be doing as much damage
So,
as you think
does
it
your balls shrivel up because of the cold?
No.
is. Okay. Exor. Exor is going to attempt to heal.
Me?
Oh, please, Feather, everyone. Everyone in that cone is hurt except her. Him.
Him.
It,
Him.
shim,
I'm not a shim.
a he, she.
I'm not.
I'm just gonna
Hermaphrodite.
continue to go with it.
It seems to be the
Cartman's mom.
the easiest way.
I am not.
Where the hell did you go? There you are. Alright, Fervors, hey, what do you know? There it is.
Yay!
Alright, oh hey. 15 points
Yay!
of
Everybody in that cone.
everybody in that area.
Oh, sweet.
And does it hurt the ghost?
It is healing.
I need to do it. I
And
need
what
to
area?
use it. You're included with that area.
15 points of.
Healing.
Does it hurt the ghost?
I'm
Yes.
full
So
HP.
that area doesn't include the hunter and Tark, right?
Correct.
I'm full
Unfortunately,
HP.
yeah.
I'm back up to 230.
I'm at
That's
74
funny.
out of 92.
That's funny.
I'm back up to 50 out of 50.
It actually does
Well
hurt. It does hurt the ghost.
Yay!
Because it's positive energy. Ha 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 ha.
I have 10.
Someone
serious
consecrate
wound
that corpse!
potion. Who wants to throw serious cure wounds potion at it?
If you could have actually said that correctly and not in like 3 different, sentences, that might have been helpful.
I have potions to throw at it.
There you go.
Feel free to toss several hundred gold pieces at it.
First, let's disable
Hey, it's how
this
you beat
fucker.
the first boss in Final Fantasy VIII.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Run.
Okay. Yep. You guys. This
Radiation?
area need to do reflex saves.
Oh wait. I'm grappled, so I'm pretty much denied my reflex, or no?
You did. Yeah, you unfortunately are.
Yeah, figured.
15.
15,
23.
23.
He's gonna base Delta Zero fireball us.
Especially since he can't,
Sorry.
Especially since he can't be hurt with his own fireball.
You're fine. I'm
No.
looking at the screen.
Okay.
26.
26. Okay. So you take no damage from this
Evasion. You gotta love it.
fireball.
Damn it! I meant to survive this. Well, I have a reflex of +9.
Does
against
he hurt
its
the
fireball.
machine?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
I got a reflex of just +9.
Yes, but if you succeed me fully, you take no damage. Even if I succeed fully, I take half.
Okay.
Difference between a regular person and a rogue.
Well, at least he also hurt the machine.
Yes. Hopefully he doesn't cook the bird. We need him to heal us.
We could always just use the bird.
Bird's not. That bird.
Yeah.
I was like,
Wrong bird.
Steiner's over there. Is that wrong bird?
That's a lot of die.
Well, that's what it's good for. A lot of dying.
Hopefully this kills the robot.
I doubt it. We aren't that lucky.
Hopefully Ellison finishes off this robot now that its shields are down.
Did the robot dodge?
If it dodges, do I dodge with it?
That's why I'm asking. Because you're attached to the robots.
Yes.
And if he can't roll his dodge, but the robots can,
That's
then
not
he should get
right.
the robots dodge.
I approve of that logic.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
I tried!
Thank you. Hopefully I have more hit points left than it does.
I see 27.
Okay.
Does mine 27?
27.
So 27 is full damage.
It's in full.
Ow.
What was
27
the
is-
passing for reflex?
What'd you roll?
15.
You did not make it.
Okay, so half of 27 is math.
Yes, it is math. 13 or 14, depending on how you write
13?
it.
13, okay. We have a nice DM. It's 13.
Yay.
Also, he also comes home with you.
I would have survived even taking full damage, so.
Well, remember, in one hit, he knocked her down to half already, so...
If I do that to my wife, she'll knock me in real life in half.
This isn't the
Recently,
first
yeah.
time he's killed one of my characters in a campaign.
So the bird now smells me.
Alright.
Mmm, tasty dwarf.
Yeah. Extra
Flash
crispy.
fried.
Extra crispy,
It's
actually.
original olive oil.
It's like, I prefer original recipe.
And Haxor dodges.
Yay
That's
for the
good.
bird.
The bird!
The
Does the
bird.
bird have to roll a fly check?
Don't tempt him.
Don't. I was supposed to say, don't tempt me. Alright. Let's see. So,
Would hurt.
Okay, now he does the nobility blessing.
Yay. And he heals on top of that?
Yep, that's actually what he was. That's actually what he's got to do. And oh wait, that's why.
So with the first things, my character doesn't care.
Yep. But the second thing, she definitely does care.
Oh, there you go. Let's see, where the heck did Max go? Alright, so...
On the plus side, Ellison and Steiner can watch this go down.
Yeah.
We're gonna kill his character in secret. Well,
You're recording it.
What doesn't mean I release that to the internet just yet.
We know the tape exists, therefore they will know.
But
Or here's the question. Release it in secret to the entire rest of the party who actually likes them more than you. I don't think that works!
I would hide my micro SD card somewhere in the house where no one will find.
We
Good
could
job.
just tell
6
I'm gonna
6
hide
points of
stuff.
healing.
It's
6?
fine, just tear the
Does it
apartment
hurt
apart.
the ghost?
Mm-hmm.
Yay, we only got 6, but the ghost felt it too.
Do I got
Probably be
6?
somewhere in the office.
And you'll be
And she
happy to
literally
hear
had
that,
to rip
that
walls
the,
to get to where I hide stuff.
that the robot does not gain that.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Thought it's in the closet.
Well, it should be
in
a
the
pure
closet.
construct, so it doesn't...
Beneath the carpet, somewhere in the carpet.
Alright,
You don't rip up carpet.
I don't. You
Come
just
on.
pop the baseboard out and you
Yes.
pull the carpet up. I will use disabled construct.
Okay.
Or concentration again?
Yep.
Yep.
Because it's about to whack in the face.
Does the blessing thing work for that?
should be.
I think so, actually.
It is 56.
31.
That might actually do it depending on how much damage he deals.
How does defense and casting work anyway?
You get a plus 10 to your concentration, but you get a minus like 2 to your actual attack.
Okay, 9 points of damage to you.
Ooh. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Missed by 1.
Yeah.
Then I roll
Oh,
attack.
hang on. The nobility blessing might.
Oh, right.
I asked.
Yeah. Did you add the 2 from nobility?
Yeah, 31.
Then it fizzles.
Yep, that's a fizzle then.
Missed by 1. What a shame.
Do you wish to move? Do you have mage hand?
No. I'm just gonna
Okay,
touch
so
it.
then he's gonna have to stay here, because
Yeah, I gotta touch it.
mage hand you can use for touch spells.
Oh. Yes, I do have mage hands.
So you've been
Then-
getting whacked in the face for no reason.
How did I know? Did not make use mage hands like that?
Read it up.
Read it.
Yeah,
Okay.
It can be used to deliver touch attacks.
I use mage hands.
Well,
Too
well,
late.
so you don't want to cast it right
Oh.
there. You have to retreat
5 feet
first.
back.
And did you take your 9 points of damage on your sheet?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you have to wait till next turn to cast mage hand, and then you can't cast the other spell. You have to wait till the next turn after that.
But I thought I made my concentration check.
no, you missed by 1.
Oh, okay.
Which is why I kept saying, oh, that's unfortunate.
Alright. Elson.
The real question is, does this thing have reach?
It's got
No, it
tentacles.
doesn't.
Not you,
Oh.
the robot.
Yeah.
It's got tentacles after
We
all.
know you don't have reach.
Otherwise, you wouldn't have gotten hit in the face.
Yeah. Otherwise, you wouldn't need mage hand to do touch attacks.
Come on, Ellison, finish this thing off.
He didn't choose the aberrant bloodline. Because that one actually gives you reach. It gives you extendo arms. It does!
It does give me extendo arms.
Go get it! Arms!
Aww. That's unfortunate.
Did he
For
not
us or for you?
Did it not confirm the crit?
Oh, it rolled from a 5 to a 1.
Oh. Oh.
And there's
Well, no. Where does that arrow land?
Oh, that's right, dude. I was about to. I didn't know if that was for the robots or not.
Hopefully the roasted chicken in front of it.
Hopefully not me. For all I know, he could actually pull that. This is the first time I've been in anywhere close to line of fire for that guy.
That's why I said, oh.
That sucks.
Because Ellis has been trying to find a reason to shoot me with his anti-construct bow this entire time since he got it. Even though in-game, his character has no idea that I'm a construct.
Well, he's about to see a crackle of electricity on you if he hits you.
Colson, what is your flat-footed AC?
Unfortunate.
27.
No,
That's why I'm laughing.
Ah.
He actually makes it? Does he actually make it?
That's unfortunate for you too.
See, it's not that Ellison is a party killer, it's that whenever the DM plays him.
No. He's lightning me before.
No, that's true. He just really doesn't like you. Maybe he thinks you're siding with the machines.
I've been actively challenging them to duels to the death.
That could be a really good cover.
You're lucky. I rolled a 1.
I'm not a construct too.
You can grab the arrow and stab it.
I rolled a 1 damage.
So it's a total of 1 damage.
A total of 1.
1 non-lethal damage.
1 piercing damage.
Which I can convert to non-lethal.
And 1 ass shoots.
Thrawn. Like, I legitimately rolled a 1. Like, it straight up just landed on a 1.
But it's a magical bow, so it's actually a 2. I mean, I'm just being fair.
So I got an enemy in front of me, and then I got an enemy right behind me.
I don't like it when he gets that look on his face. That's the, I've been doing something wrong face.
Hopefully that means more damage was retroactively dealt to the construct
So
too.
total 3.
There we go.
I loved that strip in Order of the Stick. So you actually
I'm
did
sorry,
distance damage.
Yeah, they're...
One behind me, one in front of me.
Yeah. You're not quite sure exactly about the one behind you?
But the one in front of you has a dwarf dangling. Cut me free!
Pickpocket his stuff.
I think I should help him.
Okay. How?
Cut the tentacles!
I would highly advise you to do an acrobatics.
Yes.
Be part of the tentacle port.
Ride him,
More the
cowboy.
merrier.
Ride him, cowboy.
Very interesting form.
Dwarf and an elf with a robot.
Both male.
The sad part is that is almost certainly already out there.
Yeah, probably.
Which roll was that again?
It'll be the best
Yeah,
Yowie D&D
12.
Yowie you ever can get.
A 12?
Plus.
Acrobatics.
10 for the acrobatics and the +5 for the boots.
And then plus 2 for the bird.
Yeah.
So which... I haven't been adding.
I like how we separated the
29.
Okay.
It's now for the bird rather than from the bard. It's no longer the bard bonus. It's the bird bonus.
Same difference.
Yeah.
Unfortunately... Well, actually, fortunately... You make it right there. You didn't quite beat his CMD. But it was... You're within enough that he doesn't manage to hit you. But you don't quite get where you're supposed to go.
I
Next
still say hit him.
Hit him.
Yes. Whack him.
I would agree with that.
You can't drain his life, but you can still hurt it.
Surprise butt sex.
Jingles is a bad influence on you.
Yes! Yes, he is. Jingles.
Nope.
I'm gonna have to agree with that assessment.
Rather than stabbing it in the ass, you gently caress it.
Tark!
He goes, I remember what's gonna happen next. Lead plating.
That's smart.
And now head for... Well,
Did you really
forward
just
one.
sniff my foot?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she does that.
They smell
So
funny.
does my cat.
So do our cats too.
Pilots licked my foot before and they made this really hilarious face. Like, I automatically regret this decision.
I had a cat
Seriously?
that would put his head into my brother's shoe, and these were the stinkiest shoes
That's how Pilot
ever.
did.
And he would sleep like that.
Pilot.
I kind of want to get directly.
He wants to get high.
That was fluffy.
Good.
He also would sleep in litter boxes.
So I want to get directly behind the ghost. So if he does the
Gold
radius
blue's
first
nice looking
thing,
litter
I'm
boxes.
not in line of it.
Okay.
Depending on which,
That's
or
okay.
if he does it to me, they're not in line because he'd have to turn around. I'm assuming it's not actually a burst from him in a circle.
Correct.
Yeah. I mean, one can hope that that's not how that I won't end up getting hit. So I just kind of want to get. I'm gonna get. So it's 5, 10, 15. You're good, or should I move more and then step?
Is that the exact route you want to take?
I was about to mention that.
I'm not used to fighting in this character, so probably not. So
There you go.
there, because I can move 20. So.
Well, that's 25.
Oh, I know. I'm no longer encumbered. I can move 30.
So
Yeah.
30. So that's 25 right there.
So you're good. Or you can move one more that way and then down.
So I'm like this way.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Why don't you stab him too?
I know. I can do attacks with spear.
Well, you
I
get
one
one
because I
attack.
moved.
Yeah. I was like 1 right now, but.
But I get.
use Constantine gun to get rid of evil.
Because she hasn't had her
And
guns
Ghost
left.
Touch can't be cast on a gun. It can only be cast on ammunition, and that's really effing expensive.
Not even a blessed bullet can harm it.
There is no such thing as a blessed bullet in
We
this
can
game.
create one in Pathfinder.
No.
DM, let us craft one.
See, what I wanted was a returning Ghost Touch bullet. I could shoot it and then it'd come back, so I only ever have to have one. But I'm really informed that you can't do that.
It would really have to at least be a cartridge.
So you shoot it, you have a huge magnet behind you, just press the button, it comes right back.
That's a 17 to hit. It's not touch because it's not range. My touch attack only works on range stuff.
No.
Yeah, I figured.
That's unfortunate.
I get a plus 11, but I rolled a 6. Okay.
That is unfortunate. Hey, you don't get the morale bonus.
Yeah, I know. I don't get it. I wasn't planning on being the one that had to use the spear. I thought I'd have time to give it to somebody else, but no.
Give it a Wonder Woman right here.
She's not next to me.
I'm not a woman.
That brings your marriage so many questions.
Characters now.
You have to specify.
There was dead silence, like everybody went, wait, did you just say that?
That is legal in California now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, but they didn't get married here.
They got married in Maryland.
Alright. Ooh.
I don't remember if that's legal there.
It's not.
15 points for the.
Your marriage is null and void.
Wait, guys!
15 points of constriction damage on you, and then
Ow.
he. Let's do it.
He got enough hugs from you. He's done.
It's like,
Apparently, somehow you got really slippery.
Oh, that's disgusting.
so basically, he finished and went flaccid.
So is this tentacle limp right now?
Yes.
He needs to take some
Viagra.
This is horrible.
We are horrible people.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
so glad my mom isn't here. She'd
Alright.
be making this so much worse.
You're very lucky.
I mean, he just got
You're
lucky.
very lucky, so.
Who's very lucky?
The elf.
Oh, okay.
Oh my.
Because somehow the tentacles got tangled.
He just got so excited. This is the first action it's seen in years.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is horrible. Lance, you take 10 sonic damage.
It's
From
been
its,
around corpses for too long.
from its
Quite what to
integrated
do.
rifle.
It's got so many targets.
Well, that explains why the top half of one corpse is missing.
Oh God. Thank you for that. That's exactly what I needed to hear.
Considering all the other horrible things I've already said, are you honestly shocked?
No.
Exactly.
You know what?
Putting the fun in funeral.
You're very lucky. The ghost just tried to touch you in a very naughty place.
He's
And missed.
cheating on me.
I'm so glad I got magical armor.
Hey, missed. And hey, what do you know? It's your turn.
You getting groped in the front and from the behind.
Alright.
And that's when my mom walks in.
Alright, so elf is right there, so 5 foot that
Yeah.
way for flank.
Tentacles.
Say again.
5 foot that way for flank.
Okay.
And full attack.
Who's a good
Well, that bounced into a 1.
Roll it. Roll
He's
it.
a good
Yep,
boy. You are you to be. Oh.
Okay, re-roll that because that got stopped by the paper.
But I would have accepted it. Oh,
These are
one
good.
better.
Okay.
So
what is that? So what is that total?
They're okay in here now. Mom
32.
recommended, so.
There you go.
So
I didn't see any of that the first roll. That's why I asked you to re-roll.
oh, I can accept that.
Yeah, I like that's why I had you re-roll because I couldn't see any of that right there.
Thank God.
32.
Okay, you hit.
And the second one is
Oh shit.
And after this battle,
24.
24. Hey, the 24 hits.
So it's now between 21 and 24. That's the range. So, do I need to separate out the damage or?
Yes.
Okay, well, so that's a total of 9 points of cold damage. And let's see, the first one. So 22 points of stabbing damage for one, and 24 points of stabbing damage for the other.
You're a cuddle bug, aren't you?
There are quite a lot of
They're
sparks.
puppies.
There are quite a lot of sparks coming out of this robot.
Bigger as a
The
dog.
bird-
More of a laptop.
I'm gonna give you the second coming.
Yeah, I don't.
Speaking of which, I smell very bad
Okay.
to the birds.
No, we already knew that. You're a dwarf.
Hey, what do you know? You gained 12
Yay.
healing from Hacksaw. And let's do.
So was
You
that
gain another 12 from a fervor.
Yay.
Who all gets
Actually,
hit with
Yeah, everyone else, everyone around getting
30.
12.
Yep. Actually, everybody does.
Yay.
That's what?
12 hit points.
Hey.
You get 12 hit points back from a area of effect healed.
Including the ghost.
Did I have any damage to begin with?
I think
probably
the tentacle might. No, I don't think so. Actually, no.
No.
Yeah, it got healed off because the Sonic was already healed off.
And something that I've been forgetting.
Spiritual weapon, go!
Yeah, you guys did fight that.
Wait, what?
There's a certain type of undead.
That we haven't fought yet?
Misses.
We'll find him eventually.
Yes!
I am going to cast
Something useful.
Aggressive Thundercloud. Greater Aggressive Thundercloud.
Eh?
On.
The ghost.
No.
It's magic. Maybe.
You can handle a robot.
Does he remember the lesson about robots not reacting well to electricity?
No.
Fair enough.
It's a half orc. Give it a
So-
break. It may be a caster, but still.
5 feet diameter spear. Duration will
You
be
can only
1
accept so
round
much
per level.
to
So be 9
sense
rounds.
disbelief.
Saving is DC 17, Reflex negates, and Fortitude negates. So it's Reflex and Fortitude.
Okay.
No, because if it fails, it will be stunned for 1 round. What's the component? A piece of a tree struck by lightning.
Do you have a piece of the tree struck by
He's
this?
got the shroom materials, that's what it's there for.
Okay, so 66 points of damage to his creature.
What's your DC?
17 Reflex, 17 Fortitude.
Well, they negate different things, so.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see here. Parker Spear flies over. It has a fly speed of 20 feet.
Don't care about that right now.
3d6.
I think the dog wants your tacos. Oh wait, no, that's not your tacos.
No, that's some sort of compost stuff.
Oh.
Okay, cool. So I can move it around for 20 feet per turn for
Okay.
9 rounds.
Do your damage. You discussed it.
29.
Very nice.
He's just stunned. I don't want to move closer to me.
Okay.
Well, you've got a move action.
Oh. All right. How much damage?
29.
9.
Lightning. And I think I will use
All right.
this lovely die to show where my spear's at.
Okay. That'll be more hilarious if you use a D20. The lightning bolt like hits him straight, like hits him nice and true. But he's a ghost.
So it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
You hear the dwarves yell at you, use it on the robot!
The response of summoning it is the magic. The lightning in itself is not magic, so it doesn't do shit to a ghost. Right?
No, I'm just gonna yell, use it on the robot.
I'm not wrong though.
True.
Now misses. And one misses.
Dwarf do his job, or did he actually miss the elf?
No, Vesemir missed.
Oh God, no!
But he missed and didn't hit anything.
No,
Still.
good.
Thrawn.
It's bad when you can look forward to the fact that he missed, but he at least missed everyone.
You're trying to save him again.
Huh?
What? No, I'm already free.
You are free?
You might want to hit it anyway, though.
You might
I'm
want-
gonna hit it.
The vampiric part of your vampiric blade won't work, but you can still hit it.
Yeah.
It'll still do damage.
The question is, can she critical it, or can she sneak attack it?
Yes.
Yay! That's a lot of d6s. Roll.
You can critical, thus you can sneak attack, right?
Most. Yeah.
Ew.
You need to add
Plus-
everything.
Yes. Plus the flank, plus the bird. So that alone is 13 plus what's your to hit?
It's 10.
10, so 23.
And I got ambush training. That's surprise.
Oh,
Well,
that's
but-
not surprising,
yeah, but-
unfortunately.
yeah,
so
but-
altogether that's 23.
You hit.
21, 23. Narrowing down the range.
Mm-hmm.
So roll your damage and your sneak attack damage because you're flanking.
What are you eating?
Probably a bug.
Let's hope so, because there's plenty of flies flying around.
So that's a d10
They did do the jumping
plus
motion.
5
Oh,
and your
good.
sneak
I just
attack
heard
is...
Oh.
It did the same thing Pilot did before she caught that mouse. the other day.
Got a
The
mouse.
Pilot caught a mouse in the house, yes.
Did he present you the present?
No.
She was actually gonna.
She was playing with it, so she let it go to chase it down again, and we caught it and let it go.
That's a 10?
Nice.
Plus?
Two or three d6s.
I think it's a lot more than that.
Because she's level 9 now.
Yeah, so where does it say your sneak attack damage is?
Should really put him right here.
I mean, it's powerful, but it's not that powerful.
I know, it's good though. It's,
Let's see here.
I mean, ballparking it, I'm thinking 4. Maybe.
It's 46.
Where is
Roll
it?
your 4d6 plus your 5.
Special
Hey,
ability.
No,
she kills it.
5d6.
5d, according to...
According to DM, it's 5d6
5d6 according to me.
plus 7.
Might be on the second page.
We'll worry about that later.
And it's 15.
Plus 10 plus 7, so that is 32.
So
You get a second attack if you don't want to move.
And technically, since it's flanked, that means you can also sneak attack the second
Yes.
three,
Yes.
6.
attack. Okay, and you get a plus 7. Don't forget
Well, she gets a plus 5 and then I added an ability.
that. Okay. And you get a second attack. Do you want to sneak attack it again?
Please do. Come on, you hit it on a 9.
Are you sure you want to sneak attack it again?
It's dead, isn't it?
Yeah.
Never
dead.
mind. You didn't
You
say
can
it
move.
died, so.
I was trying to get to it, but you guys sound like you were dead set on sneak attacking. So I was like,
You can move, or you can step on its corpse and you can go dun 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 dun.
So we have ghosts left, right?
in actual role playing, I would definitely say you stand on it and do the Final Fantasy. In gameplay though, you might want to take care of the ghost.
Yeah.
I take care of the ghost.
The only thing you can do for that is to move near it.
You have to move near it.
Unfortunately, you can't sneak attack a ghost.
Yeah, you cannot sneak attack a ghost.
I critical it. Where?
The game looks at you and laughs. No.
I pull out salt and a torch, and I get rid of its body. According to Supernatural, that gets rid of a ghost.
Heart.
Alright.
No, I ain't salt. Where does it go?
Careful, okay?
Isn't it?
No, it's just salt and burn.
Walk like this, cast lead plate on you.
Yay.
Alright, so that's 2 left. One for Coulson, and then double back, get the bird.
Okay, Siri.
Lance, they use rock salt for the shotgun shells on ghosts because it's easy. They're bigger and it works better. But it's just salt and burn.
Siri.
Anyway, I'm going to move up and stab it.
Okay.
You get flank at least.
Does that work on a ghost?
Actually, good question.
We see 2 faces facing each other. And the ghost.
Because that's a 19 unless you get the flanking bonus.
Notice, he's still trapped in the orb of lightning.
Huh? The orb of lightning, that does nothing.
Yeah.
Greater aggressive thundercloud.
Yeah, but it does nothing to the ghost. The ghost doesn't care.
If anything, you stabbing it might electrocute yourself.
I'm willing to take that risk to get rid of the ghost that keeps hunting me down. You know.
Oh, I forgot
Surprise
about the
butt sex.
lightning. I don't think I want to stab it now.
Yeah, surprise butt sexed me for half my life.
Get rid of the
To be
lightning.
fair, it reached
for 9 rounds.
To be fair, it reached
You
his
can
hand
move
through
it,
your
can't
chest,
you?
yes, and tried to
I'll try.
use you as a puppet. It's like meat puppet.
The quickest way to a woman's heart is through her spine.
Yes.
I thought magic hurts ghosts.
That's a
Technically,
chance.
summoning the cloud is the magic. The cloud itself, I
The
don't-
source. Actually, no. It's if whatever damage is from a magical source, it has a chance.
It
Yeah,
has a chance, but
magic
not-
has a 50-50 chance of hitting it unless it's specifically force or anti-undead.
Yeah. As far as I can tell,
There's nothing that says it can't.
you cannot flank.
So does a 19 touch hit it?
No, it's not touched. I'm not using
Oh.
ranged.
She's
In that case, then
spirit. No.
hand that baby off to someone else.
Then come over here, and I'll
Working
hand it
on
to
it.
you, and then I'll retreat.
Working on it.
Hey.
All of the melee fighters were busy. I was doing the best I could.
It's the ghost turn.
I don't like that.
Use your lad.
Come
The
on.
ghost should be enough.
Oh.
Oh, it's not attacking me. Never mind, I'm
The
fine.
orb's right there.
Yeah, the orb doesn't move with it.
Oh, I just moved the.
Yep. Oh dear.
Who's it going for?
Not me.
The nice dwarves buttocks.
Alright, well, you're lucky. It misses you. There's a
Magical armor.
there's a nice little stretch mark on your armor. Coulson.
This is magic. How the hell did you do that?
Magic.
I was gonna say by magic.
All right. 5-foot step that way towards Siri so that she can 5-foot step and hand me the spear next turn, and then try to, and then, you know what? You scratch my armor. I challenge you. Stab.
You haven't done that yet. Oh wait, this is the first. This is your
I
first
challenge
round.
the robot first.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Without what? Ooh. Well, does a. Ooh. 35 hit?
I'm sorry, how much?
35. Do I actually whiff this? Is the better question.
Yes. Ouch. You passed right through it.
Try again. No.
Yeah.
But now we know 35 will hit it if it connects.
Who does the bird smell besides you?
Well,
Actually, the bird doesn't smell me anymore.
bird doesn't smell me either.
So I took my damage before damage and like 20 something life left.
Okay. Are you
He's
good?
stinky.
I'm good.
Okay.
More so than a half orc is normally.
We're just saying something.
Yeah.
He's pretty rank. That poor bird. I pity the bird.
Well, to be fair, he's wearing a mask.
Wow. Okay. You get healed for 7, Jen.
Yay!
So that's a cure light, I'm assuming, or is that another fervor?
That's moderate.
Okay. Just wondering, we all.
No, that was that's gonna be specifically for her.
Yep.
Oh, hey, there we go. That's something. Oh, hey.
Can the bird smell the ghost?
No, the ghost is already dead.
Aww.
I mean, mechanically that shouldn't work, but
Well, yeah, it's a spiritual weapon. It's a superior force weapon. Of course it's gonna hit.
yes.
Close the door. Oh, good. It's just Sachi.
Yeah, it's just Sachi. It's not the ghost.
I thought that gate. Oh.
Whoa, I'm looking right at a husky butt right here.
Yeah, there's a puppy.
Yeah, I do not look forward to having to chase her down.
She'd hop the fence.
And
then you'd have to go out the front. And then,
Flicking my feet.
hopefully it doesn't die.
Otherwise, you owe her mom a new dog.
A new purebred husky.
That's gonna be expensive.
Well, actually, there are no such thing as purebreds anymore. Yep, there are no such thing as purebreds anymore.
Tell that to the breeders, he still sells them.
They're really not. They're all really. They actually are still mixed.
It's within a certain range accepted by the American Kennel Association.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't be too mixed because they're no longer considered purebred.
All right. Since we saved it a long time ago, he made this ghost touch. Ooh.
Co-touch action, go.
Yes, ghost touch action. Ooh.
Then is a wolf still considered a purebred?
One would hope.
No, I think wolf is like one of the main source until they keep breeding with other things
Yeah.
to make whatever they want to have.
Yes.
Orb goes to a hit, the ghost. Hopefully it hits. 3d6. That will be 8. And I shall throw a Cure Moderate Wounds potion where the orb's at, where the ghost is at with the orb. Hopefully the lightning will destroy the potion and disperse the Cure Moderate Wounds. That's my theory.
Roll a range.
You roll a range. Ew. That's a 10, 12.
That's not a good one.
It's not that far.
I was talking about the baby cry, but okay.
Well, considering you're throwing a physical object at a ghost, it goes right through the ghost.
Well, you pass through lightning?
And it hits right here. Dude, your lightning goes off first.
She's fine now.
And
She only
and
gave
shatters
one
over
cry and then didn't continue, so I was like, I'm gonna stay
Do you
here
wish to move?
because it'll only get worse if I kill him.
That's
So,
accept. Considering that's the only thing you have left. There you go.
So, let me see here. 1, 2, 3.
you are not fireballing the ghost.
Because we will murder you.
I have enough hit points to survive a single fireball. You will not survive for what I would do to you.
Do I have enough headphones?
Probably.
Don't say it's fireball, it's flurry of snowballs.
Hey, what do you know? There's another lightning bolt that's that's going to join in.
Oh no, Ellison, why?
Because it's Ellison, and he's got a straight line to it that probably won't hit anyone
Well,
else.
it's
That's right. It's still technically a straight line.
True, but he doesn't have an actual lightning bolt.
That's right. He doesn't have the.
Yes, he calls
He
lightning
doesn't have
from
the finger pointing of doom.
Yeah, he calls lightning from the ceiling that is under many, many feet of rock
Yes.
and tower.
It's magic bullshit, I say.
Yeah.
I give a 30-foot area of flurry of snowballs in the sky.
That's really good, but that was also a very non sequitur.
And no, we did ask about him, demanding not casting a fireball. And he said something about snowballs, and then we were talking about lightning.
Very nice. Okay.
So it wasn't completely a non sequitur.
But it will spell his death because we will murder his character.
Yes.
You take my status 46, not 56.
Right, Grandpa.
That does
Where's
not
the baby?
outside with her uncle.
Okay.
They are very
I didn't know. She just came in on her own with no baby, and I was like, who's watching the 2-year-old? It's a very good question.
Hello?
Close to social.
Hey,
Guys, I gotta drive back up.
Yeah, so my D&D game is running really late. I doubt I'll make it tonight. Thanks for calling, though.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Boss battle, you understand.
He actually does.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah, this is actually the boss battle of this book.
Yeah.
Oh, the lightning bolt actually hold on.
Yes.
The lightning bolt actually connects.
Hooray!
Okay.
Mom. Daddy, ting idol. Okay. Or 或者買如果你想買你買 pizza。
Yay, we're not understanding.
如果你想煮飯嘅就。
You know how I feel with him and his mom.
Only if you understand bits and pieces of it.
More than me. I
Zero
can't of this conversation.
Because Japanese are very similar.
Yeah, so and Ghost actually kind of shudders a little bit
Some Japanese
from
too.
the actual electricity.
So the hunter's electricity is more effective than the sorcerer's electricity.
No, I just rolled the appropriate die.
Who wants the spear? It's like my turn. I'm perfectly
Like every single time you
Okay.
did it, it was like miss. Thrawn.
Big birthday lightning.
Hmm?
If I stabbed it, I'm gonna get electrocuted.
Oh, I was making
No, it doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work that
I was making a joke.
way. It's a joke.
Here's a potion that you went to be in the middle where it's at.
It's splashed on the ground. He is not licking that up.
I'm gonna attack it.
You can heal by 1 point left.
Let's see if it'll hit the ghost.
Could probably take 1 point from the glass.
But you heal that one though.
I don't think that's gonna.
You need to add everything.
Yep. Remember, you get the bird.
What is the word?
It's a 22.
With everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Do you wish to move?
Yes.
Good call. Tark.
5 foot tap, Colton on the shoulder. Lead plating.
Siri.
Certain people will not be irradiated by this thing.
Hand the spear over to the dwarf standing next to him.
Wrong dwarf.
Okay, I mean 5 foot step forward and hand it to the other dwarf that's 5 foot steps away from me. I can technically share it with the...
Oh yeah. So yeah, do it that way and share with the other
open it
dwarf.
up for her.
Yeah, so I hand it over. And
It's like lots of things getting cast over your shoulder.
Yep, and where is my...
Hey, puppy!
There's a husky behind you. Trying to eat
Two
tacos.
huskies actually.
Sachi.
Come on.
Well,
She's not going to with the two
Yeah.
huskies here. She's trying to get to it where she's not in the way.
Wrong one.
There they go. Hey,
Sachi!
no.
get your food. Get your food.
Out.
She might not be hungry right now.
Yeah, she might not be. Because
So
she
if that's the case, pick the food up, because the huskies don't know any better.
So we gotta leave.
We're almost done. Like,
We're literally almost done.
okay, so you just pass it over?
I pass it over, and then, because I only took a 5-foot step, pass it over, can I move here and pick up my gun?
You could have just full moved there, and you pass it over, and then picked up your gun.
Okay, or I do that. Either way, I'm picking up my gun, and then I'm not doing anything else.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Do we want to try to push and finish it, or do we want to try to take a picture and start up again next week? Because we are actually past.
Way past.
Yeah. Do we want to? So what do you guys want to do?
We'll take
Well-
a picture.
Well, I mean, my question
can
would
take
be,
a
does the
picture.
bird smell the ghost? But
Or we got this.
We have multiple cameras.
yes, let everyone take pictures.
I'm good. I think everybody else got it.
Yep.